been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more, drink like a boss.
Watch the pick and roll.
What up? Oh. What up? What's happening, y'all? Welcome to the Pick and Roll Podcast, episode 4. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Sponsored by Slicktalk with Scalez, man, Everyday Media. Shouts out to Ricardo Amora Tequila. He's also one of the sponsors here. Man, basketball world is going crazy right now. Like, definitely going crazy. So we got a lot of jap when it comes to basketball for sure. We'll be taking questions at the end of the show. So if y'all got any questions y'all want to ask us for quick takes, we'll be looking out throughout the show and see what questions we get for the end of the show. So let me go on and get y'all out the way so we can start these conversations because I know we got a lot to talk about. To my left, who you be?
It's your boy A Boogie tapping in episode 4.
I'm scared. He always got to. His nicknames be crazy, so I'm already prepared. To my right,
What's going on?
who you be?
Homie Bryant.
I swear I'm a dude, bro. I gotta edit a video where you said all your nicknames, bro. Because I'm just be hilarious, though. I'll be looking forward to them. That's fire. So how's everybody weekend, man? I know we almost called it an emergency pod this week, but
Man, it was cool though. I'm looking forward to tonight.
okay.
Looking forward to getting these opinions off.
What about you, man? Why was your weekend?
I didn't get to watch too much sports this week, but I kind of tapped in before I got here, so
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Oh, you had a film session?
Yeah, got to prep before you pop up,
So you be ready for you, motherfucker. Now my weekend was straight, man.
We ain't asked you.
I'm asking myself because I'm the host, jackass.
Okay, my bad.
What about you and your goddamn glasses?
Do your thing.
Anyway, like I was saying, my weekend, I was at fight night. I was at Circus. I was watching the fight. I wasn't at the fight, but I was in Vegas though when the fight happened. But
They showed the fight on the strip?
No,
They usually don't.
Yeah, they didn't show it.
So you didn't see the fight?
I did. I was downstairs.
Oh.
I went to the casino, nigga. Damn, I can't go watch the TV.
How much you win?
I ain't bet shit. I ain't bet on. If I ain't doing it, I ain't betting shit. That's the type of nigga I am. If I ain't got no control of it, I'm not betting. So if you want to have a 3-point shootout, I know I'll kick your ass for some money. So if you want to bet that, let me know.
We should film that.
Whenever you ready.
He said, what?
Whenever you ready.
Content
I'm gonna bet on myself on that any day.
You can't outshoot me.
Like I
I'm the
said,
best shooter at this table.
whenever you ready.
No.
Oh, he said no. Okay. Anyway, let's get into Habaka of the
We
week.
can film that too.
All three of us can do it. I know I'm the best shooter at the table.
Anyways, whenever you ready.
Yeah, Habaka of the week. Who got? I'm make sure I guess who y'all think Habaka of the week is.
Charlo.
That's a good one. He definitely could have been in there.
He got beat like he stole some.
I ain't gonna lie, it is him.
It
It is the emo.
Walk by with Lou Bob head.
It is the emo. So you're telling me Damien's not coming? No Damien. No Drew.
Then he snitched to us and checked the books for tampering.
And he had some buns. He had some buns off what's that movie called? Booty Call. He had the buns haircut. I said, bro, you just change your hairstyle every day, don't you?
Like Jamie.
Put some fucking seashells in his head. I'm like, nigga, shut up. Ain't nobody tampering. You need to go tamper your goddamn head.
Yeah, Jimmy be wild.
But yeah.
I don't know what
I don't
that's
co-sign
all
none
about.
And he
that shit.
painted his nails, but ain't, man. Yeah, he Habakkuk of the week for
A
sure.
lot of them niggas be painting their nails though.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
Kuzma and all them niggas.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't-
Clarkson,
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
Drake.
Shay.
Drake for sure.
Y'all Lord and Savior Drake.
Yeah.
Who our Lord and Savior?
Man,
My Lord and Savior is Jesus Christ. And Lord and Savior I got is God. You hear that? Anyway, today was media day all around in the NBA, so everybody got to take their little pics and see how they look next to their new teammates or same teammates. So it was pretty cool. A lot of talks in there were about Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
The biggest news we got this week, in my opinion,
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Damian Lillard was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks in a 3-team trade, which you said had to happen for that trigger to get pulled. That's a good call on that. But how y'all feeling about
Guru.
I'm about to say, let's salute to the Jap on this podcast
Yeah.
for one time. For,
Hey,
for
before we
niggas
start,
calling
though,
that out.
Yeah, that was a good call out.
Yep.
So
I just want to say goodbye to Drew.
what you want to say to him?
That was my boy. I ain't gonna lie. I was a Drew fan before he came here. So
They
when
said Drew
got him-
still was at Evolve.
Yeah, we
on
went
Sunday.
to church that Sunday.
That's hard.
Wow,
Yeah.
he got traded after he
They said
talked to God.
they said the Celtics trade happened while he was there.
there, yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, we knew he wasn't gonna stay in Portland. He knew that too, though. So that's probably why he hadn't left yet. You know, ain't no sense in going out to Portland. I
He
know.
just said.
No, I just think it's dope. He still was out in the city though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He just said
Yeah.
like, man, I want to be a Buck forever, and they just did that the next day. I said, damn,
Hey,
y'all just.
Giannis just said it today.
You say you want to be a Buck forever?
As long as they winning.
Well, of course, that's what he said. That's
They-
what
they
made
gonna
him.
trade him.
That's
They
what
gonna
made
trade
him.
That's convenient.
Yeah,
Right. I think you just say he's gonna bounce.
They ain't gonna trade him tomorrow. I bet.
I'm
But-
sad to see Drew go, but it's Dame time, nigga. It's Dame time.
It was a bittersweet.
It
one,
is
you know.
definitely Dame
I
time in
know. I
Milwaukee.
mean, it shouldn't be sad to see him go. It was a stepping stone move.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He was here. He served his purpose. Y'all got a chip.
Yeah.
Now you got the organization had to do that.
Mhm.
We just talked about that on the last pod. So them niggas, they're not reticent to the fact, like the same shit we talk about. I'm sure they know in the back of their head. Like he knew that it was a possibility that he was gonna be leaving. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Probably Middleton too. They probably was bracing themselves for what was gonna happen. So, salute to Drew and his time here.
If I'm being honest though, I hate to see him go. I actually like the Dame with Chris and Giannis more than I would have liked Dame and Drew with Giannis. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If we had to pick between the two, I would.
I mean, yeah, because Dame and Drew is kind of redundant.
Mhm.
Also, I mean, on the court, that's gonna be a redundancy that you
Yeah, I
like.
think
Middleton should
Eat.
slide right into
eat.
being the best third option in the league. Hopefully for Bucks fans,
Facts.
Yeah,
just the most, maybe not best, but the most suited to be a third option.
he finna
He
have
should
his
slide
Klay
right
Thompson
into
year.
that where he have open shots and open driving lanes to.
You think he
do
gonna
what he
finish
do.
that 50, 40, 90 again?
I don't know if he does that off injury. I think it's hard to do that. It's only like 3-4 guys that do that in the league every year. So I think it's hard to, especially shooting. You know what I'm saying? He had 2 leg injuries. So I think it's hard to go 50, 40, 90, especially when you don't have the quantity that he's going to be he was used to, because Dame going to be taking those shots. So
He Dame gonna be making those shots.
he might. Middleton might only attempt 12, 13 shots a night.
That's cool. As long as Dame get his 20, Giannis get his 20, we gonna win.
Well,
Don't need to take
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I don't know how we finna jump into this, but since since that's your opinion, I would like for you to expound on that.
What about them getting 20 shots apiece?
Yeah, you think that's a winning formula?
No, I'm just saying as long as they're taking the majority of the shots, we gonna win.
I mean, they're gonna take majority. They're the 2 stars. That's a no brainer. They're gonna take
As
majority
long
of the
as they
shots.
play, as long as they play, we gonna win.
Win how though? Win what?
We gonna win a chip. They gonna win it. They gonna win it off. If they stay healthy all
The
year, they
Bucks gonna win
it.
the chip.
Yes.
That's what you're declaring
Yes.
today.
Yes. 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 I'm not gonna. And if the Bucks don't, if the Bucks,
wait, Don, what'd you just say? You said the record was what? Don, what'd you say the record was?
Wow.
74-8.
74
I
and
think
8.
I actually think that's blasphemy.
74-8.
No.
Giannis gonna win the MVP.
I think
Defensive player of the year.
And then who else
First team all NBA. First team all defense. He gonna lead the league in steals, block shots, rebounds, assists.
You think Dame make them that much better than they were?
all Giannis needed
With no other part?
You kept your two main stars. If Middleton's what y'all said he was the year that they won the chip, you kept your two main stars and you added Dame. Make it make sense.
So Dame that much better than Drew.
Yeah, Drew ain't gonna never average 30 a game.
But Dame was one of the worst defensive players in the league.
But
that's fine.
The Bucks got enough defense to show.
That's fine. The deficiency, the deficiency that we have.
Giannis and Brook.
Okay, who's gonna guard guards?
Who cares?
Oh my God.
Who guard Dame?
Drew.
Drew.
The deficiency that Dame addresses is the fact that we don't have a half court offense,
bro. Okay, I get all that. They're gonna be good, but to say that they're gonna win the chip,
74-8,
that's blasphemy.
win the chip.
Win the chip, bro.
Giannis gonna win every award like Michael Jordan did.
Are we allowed to make wagers on this podcast?
Hell yeah, you can make wagers.
I'm always for some money.
Okay,
man.
let's bet $100 they don't win the chip. I got the field.
$100 they don't win the chip.
I got the field.
So let me ask you this:
You got the 100. You taking the field? You taking the field? So 31-1.
Is it a deal, nigga?
I got one better for you.
I will take the bet.
I got one better for you. They don't even win the East.
Ooh.
I will take the bet.
I take that bet.
I got the Celtics.
Okay, I got that bet, and I like that too because that's the number 2.
So here's the term. Here's the terms of the bet. If the Celtics win the East, you lose. If the Bucks win the East, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
If neither win the East, it's a wash.
Yep.
I say if it's a wash, we donate the 100.
If it's a wash, that's 0.
If we both lose, then let's donate 100.
Who we donate?
Yeah, both donate 100. Let's pick your favorite charity.
That's cool. I'm with that.
I will take the bet. I got big balls. I'll take the bet that the Bucks win the championship.
Oh, please,
$100.
please.
So that one ain't for charity. You said, hold on, that's going in my pocket right now.
You can have the field, boss.
Please.
Wow, these some great bets out here.
Hey, listen, I'm not. I don't have that. I don't have that Milwaukee mentality. I don't have a loser's mentality. We are winners. We are a championship team. We have championship pedigree, and Dame just adds to us.
So y'all think that they don't need to add any more insurance. Like their roster right now is a championship roster.
I think their roster right now is championship material.
I just want to be able to clarify the terms of the bet.
Well,
so therefore when the buyout market come and they don't get no nigga on the buyout,
that's cool.
I don't want to hear like, oh,
it's
man,
cool.
They didn't get TJ McConnell.
It's cool.
I don't give a fuck. I want to know. Like,
They
didn't get no backup big. They got Robert Lopez as the backup big, man. That's why they okay. I just want to know.
I find it shocking that you picked the Celtics to go to the finals.
I do.
Why is that?
They got the best 6 in the league.
Best 6 what?
Their top 6 is better than anybody's in the league.
Talking about they starting 5 and 6 men.
Yeah.
Wow.
You think they're better than that? Their 6 is better than Phoenix's 6?
Yes.
I feel like they've had a deep roster for like the last 4 years though. And ain't did nothing with it.
I didn't say nothing about depth.
Listen,
That's exactly what you just said. The best 6.
Your top 6, that's not having depth.
I'm
bro.
saying okay.
I said they have the best. They have the best starting 5 in the league. Both of their starting guards are all defensive guards. Derek White made all defensive team last year, and Drew Holiday made it.
Okay.
So you have 2 top flight defensive guards. You got 2 top flight wings. Arguably, Tatum made first team and Brown made second team. All NBA. That mean those 2 guys are top 10 guys. They're coming off top 10 seasons.
Keep going.
You got Porzingis, who's going to stretch the floor for them, and then you got what you putting your head down for?
The only time that he ever performed was when he was in
people
Washington.
Like Porzingis
Is trash. Porzingis is trash.
My eye test must be
Porzingis
fucked up.
This the thing, bro. This the thing. I think
Porzingis
I think that y'all think about players in terms of just what they are in totality to them. But when you go and you play with 4 other guys that are championship tested, one has won a championship, and the other 3 have been to finals. Horford been to a finals. Those Porzingis' job ain't gonna be to carry the load. He's gonna be a 4th guy. So if you got a nigga that averaged 23, he coming off 23 and 9
in Washington.
Where he carried the load.
In what did what load did they take?
It don't matter.
Like,
Jordan Poole gonna average,
bro.
He had a
Jordan Poole is gonna do.
What I'm saying is that every shot that he gets this season, it ain't gonna be contested the way they was contested in Washington.
Is he gonna be there, bro?
Oh my God. Now you change it from his talent.
I'm not moving
y'all change it from his talent to his durability.
What the big deal is about Porzingis because he hasn't played a whole season as long as he's been in the league.
We're talking about totality and his talent too. Y'all just said he trash. You can't be trash and get 23 and 10.
I don't see what the big
and 2 blocks.
I don't see what the
trash niggas ain't doing that.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Oh, we gonna see.
Christian Wood is a bitch to me.
We gonna see.
He reminds me of
Justin Bieber.
Well, what was the Spanish dude? The 7-foot Spanish dude.
Miritich?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, he way better than Mariani. Way better.
He's not moving nothing in the win and loss column.
Right.
That's my opinion.
But he don't got to. That's what I'm saying to you.
Even on that team,
he don't have to,
bro. You trying to tell me that Robert Williams? So you're saying that Robert Williams didn't affect wins and losses?
Robert Williams, they had to move. He another motherfucker who ain't durable.
But I'm just
so what we talking about? And he didn't score.
Can we mention
Grant Williams is a big loss to them, but Grant Williams didn't even play he didn't even play down the stretch.
Can we mention the fact that they don't like each other?
But that's
anyway?
what I'm saying.
Their chemistry gonna be off too. They don't even like each other. They had chemistry problems the last 3 years.
What facts do you have to back that up? That's a crazy assertion.
Man, listen,
I'm going back to the fact that I feel like they traded.
You said
they went to the East Conference Finals.
They
wasn't even talking to each other.
Who said? How do you know that?
I'm gonna pull up the article.
We're not reporting. We ain't reporting. We ain't reporting shit that ain't true.
I'm gonna pull up the article for you.
No.
So you said they didn't like each other?
They had chemistry issues in the locker room.
I just don't think they work together.
They don't compliment each other.
No.
As far as Tatum and Brown, but if you're coming off of what they win 55 games last year, if you coming off winning 55 games, you add Drew Holiday, who is one of the best locker room guys there is on planet Earth, right?
Who don't want to be there.
How you know you don't want to be there?
I mean, the man was evolved on Sunday.
He didn't know he was going to Boston.
He didn't know where he was going yet. It don't make sense to leave.
Come on now, y'all. We gotta deal with the facts, bro.
He knew he wasn't staying in Portland, so why rush out to Portland?
All right.
I think he's thrilled to be there, to get a shot at the Bucks,
and he still can contend too.
And to guard Dame, a nigga who he already shut down. Look, come on, man. Let's.
So, Tay, you think he can stop Dame again with Giannis on the floor? He stopped Dame with CJ McCollum out there, bro. You think he can really stop Dame with Giannis on the floor?
I ain't saying that, but he gonna make it. He's gonna.
I don't know about that. It's not gonna be that easy for Drew.
We do know
240-point
that,
bro. It's two. It ain't.
Drew Holiday.
It ain't just
he said
Drew.
He shut him down.
It ain't just, bro. He did shut him down, bro.
Okay.
Was
Giannis setting screens for him, or was Joseph Nurkic setting screens for him? Like what?
What I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, yes, you're gonna have that. You gonna have Giannis. Yes, ain't nobody taking that away from you. But you still got to win 4 games. Dame is gonna have to. This is the thing. The Bucks they extended their ceiling. Yes, they did. Right, but Dame is still gonna have to. He gonna have to be getting 35. That offensive production that y'all talking about. He's gonna have to be getting that.
I don't think he.
It'll be hard. Ought to be hard
against anybody, because you're gonna give up so many on defense.
Bro, they were the best team in the NBA last year.
With no point guard.
This
is what's weird to me. Like we got one of the best point guards in NBA history, and niggas are saying we don't got a shot. But when we didn't have a point guard, we were the best team in the league.
I never said that y'all didn't have a shot.
That's weird to me.
I never said that y'all didn't have a shot. What I'm saying is that they didn't get just phenomenally better. They got incrementally better.
What's weird to me is that this is the guy who rallied for Brooklyn when they had no defense. They had no defense.
Bro, they had 3 all-world
We
scorers.
got 3 scores too, bro. We got 3
They're not
all-world.
all-world.
He got 40 on your team.
Who?
Chris Middleton had 40 twice on your team.
Okay, that's cool, but in
How's
the
that cool, Tay? Come on, Tay.
because y'all speak, and that's why I can't. Sometimes I can't have conversations with people because you have to speak in the totality of what's happening, bro. Like Middleton is on the down. Y'all might not want to admit that, but he's on the backside.
Them niggas you was sweating was on the decline too.
Who?
Harden's not on the decline.
In Brooklyn,
That's the same Harden.
he was on the decline.
That's the same Harden, Tay.
Bro, he was in MVP talks when he went to Brooklyn.
Because they were
Oh my
He was playing by himself,
I ain't gonna lie to
like
you,
them
the
niggas
numbers
is
the
Hall
same,
of
though.
Famers, bro.
The numbers the same.
Philly, remember? Or not Philly. He was in
He was in Houston.
He's in Houston. Somebody he's playing by himself in Brooklyn for a little bit too.
And those are two totally different type of players. Also, we don't even know what Middleton looks like with Dame.
Y'all know what I saw? I just saw the goalpost move.
Okay, where the goalpost move at?
He was like they're 2 totally different players, bro. Like when you talking NBA terms, like everybody
Can score, Tay.
Yeah,
Ain't that what you said? You said that
they
on here
not
the other day. Every
different
nigga in the
players,
league
bro.
can score.
But they score in different ways, bro.
Scoring is scoring. 2
No,
points
it's
is 2
not.
points. 2
Scoring
points
is
equals
not
2
scoring.
points. 2 points is 2
No,
points.
it's not scoring.
Okay.
Scoring is not scoring.
Okay.
Just like DeAndre Ayton averaged 20, right? Do you think his 20 is impactful?
It's gonna be in Portland.
To what? They're never gonna win.
They're not gonna win, but he's gonna listen.
What are we talking
Listen,
about? Bro.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
I'm done, man.
In Portland, he'll
I'm done, bro.
in Portland, he'll be able to show that he can be a player. Like,
Okay, can I ask you this? Is Zach LaVine average 25? Are his points impactful?
I've never been a Zach LaVine.
I didn't ask you that.
No, but
I said, are his
who
points
they expect winning
impactful?
in Chicago?
No.
Exactly. So if you got a lot of opportunities, you can score. It depends on how you score. That's what makes niggas the best niggas. How you score, when you score.
So you
do you get to the line?
So you saying,
do you manufacture offense?
So you saying that Dame point's not gonna be impactful?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said we don't know how Middleton will look with Dame. Him and Drew and Giannis had no matter what y'all want to say. Dame is a better player. Listen, Dame is a better player than Drew Holiday. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that chemistry also matters. They're going to have to learn on the fly how to play with each other. Dame is
they
a
don't
ball.
Have to learn on the fly. They're gonna have an off season. That's not really on.
They got
on the fly.
training
It's
camp.
Yeah,
The season starting a month.
yeah.
All right.
But it's not like mid-season trade where you can be playing tomorrow.
Dame
night.
is a ball dominant guy. Drew Holiday wasn't that. So Dame and Giannis, that pick and roll is gonna be the best. They're the best duo in the league. I'm not taking that from y'all. But there's gonna be, and quiet as kept, Brook he's gonna have to adjust too to playing with Dame. Because Dame is all downhill. He ain't east-west. If he east-west, he's shooting a jump shot. He get downhill, if he drive left, he getting a layup.
Tay, you want to know why I'm excited? It was nice that me and you talked about the Bucks. And my problem when I would talk to you about them is what? We couldn't put the ball in the hole at all.
Dame
so
helps,
you give
bro.
me Damian Lillard, boss, I don't have no more complaints about my team at this point.
I think team defense.
This
bro.
is the
play
thing.
really
I
good
think
team
the Bucks.
defense.
I'm not. When I say that I'm not saying that they're going to be bad. I think they're going to be the number one seed.
I'm debating you about them winning
I think they're going to be the number one seed. But I think that when it comes down to it, I think there are guys short unless somebody takes a leap. Unless you have Crowder giving you
or Beasley,
extended minutes, or Beasley comes in and he affects the game where he's making shots where those other guys might not have it.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna, and we don't know what Adrian Griffin is gonna do. I think Adrian Griffin is the biggest question mark that y'all got.
That's the biggest question mark. But Stotts being there helps, right?
Stotts helps a lot, and I'm pretty sure that's why Dame was comfortable coming here because Terry coached him for the first 9 years of his career. So their offense ain't gonna be a problem. They're gonna be setting records offensively.
You saying defensively, rotations and all that type of shit.
If Dame dies on every pick, I don't give a fuck if Giannis blocks every motherfucking shot.
He's not gonna be able to.
He ain't gonna be able to get everywhere.
No, he not.
There's gonna be some lineups where you can't play Brook because Brook plugs up and down the court. No, for all his great qualities, and he's 37 years old. So the Bucks have the oldest roster in the league. They added an older guy than the guy that they traded out. So what happens if Dame missed 20 games?
What happened if Dame missed 20 games?
In your assertion, if Dame missed 20 games, he missed 20 Well, he played 59 last year.
This year, yeah.
But he also said that last year he was a healthy scratch though. He said that
They shut him down for the last
They
10
tanked
games.
him. Yeah, they tanked him.
but the year before he played 29 games.
29 games. Yeah.
So if Dame missed 20 games, then what happens?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think we'll be
Okay.
okay.
All right.
He's okay.
Who the backup?
Cameron Payne. My boy,
Hey, I
Ed Eater.
don't like Cameron Payne, bro. I said
My
this a couple-
boy,
I said that a couple
Ed Eater.
episodes. Hey, didn't I say that a couple episodes ago?
Oh, I hate Cameron
I hate
Payne.
My boy,
I hate him, bro. I hate him too. And do we
hate
not
him.
like him because he hit shots that we hate that he shouldn't hit?
No,
Like,
no.
I hate him
the year
'cause of
Phoenix,
the
bro, the
game.
year
No.
Phoenix
I hate
went
him
to
because his ears.
Bro, the year Phoenix went to the chip, Don can tell you, I watched every Phoenix game because I knew that's who we was going to meet in the finals. That bitch wouldn't miss. He would get in the game for Chris Paul, old rickety ass, and get out there and ball. Bro, I'm sorry. That
no
nigga
sorry,
would get
nigga
out
old.
there and ball for the Suns, bro. He was killing for them niggas that year,
No,
dog.
I think, to be honest, I think Middleton gonna have to play a lot of backup point.
I think he's going to do the
Where
secondary
he-
ball
where he-
handling
where
period.
he's he's
Yep.
the secondary facilitator.
I think he is. I think I've already figured that was going to be a part of the plan. And I'm that's where I question his
And I'm-
durability
and I'm
in that
hoping-
role.
I'm hoping Beauchamp take a jump,
That's how
and I'm hoping that they play Andre Jackson. Like, because you gotta, at some point, no matter, we ain't even just talking about this year, but at some point you have to start developing those young guys because
Who was
That's
talking about that? Who was talking about that last week?
But
no, you said they develop young guys.
Yeah,
No, I said
Which they
that's-
don't.
I said they would like to believe that
so
that's what they doing.
So Tay, that's what Adrian Griffin's thing was in the press
Yeah,
conference
yeah.
today. Is that
Yeah, he's always been
all
a
about-
developmental
yeah,
guy.
always been about developing talent. He was in the draft. That's why he went and drafted 3 niggas who damn near played just like he played. Jackson, the Livingston
Yeah,
dude,
real gritty. and-
yeah, tough
Defensive
dudes,
minded,
wing
yeah.
defenders. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to develop the niggas. You know what I mean? So, unlike Bud don't play young dudes. Period.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck who you are.
Hey,
So,
Marjan went to the doghouse and ain't see the floor for the whole season.
I mean, we should have.
Well, shit, they gave up on the war. The war,
Yeah, Noir too.
the war, cold, bro. He can play.
We should have plenty of games where they don't play whole quarters. We can play whole fourth quarters.
I don't know though. Them East games might be like that, but when they go out west, it's gonna be dog fights out there.
on some basketball shit, Tay. That pick and roll is gonna be
No, that pick and roll
Even
gonna
with
be
Brook
treacherous.
is nasty.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna
even
be nasty.
with Brook or Giannis is nasty.
It's gonna be nasty.
So,
even with Portis.
Portis,
I was
yeah, I
gonna say,
said
we
that
still
too.
got
Even
my
with
Yeah,
Portis, yeah,
it's gonna be
even with
nasty.
Portis.
But my concern, like I said, I just don't know if they're gonna. We gotta see it first, but I just don't know. Just off of what I know, we probably don't watch 90% of Dame's career, right? He dying on every
He dying
screen.
on every screen.
Every screen he's dying on.
He not doing the Drew.
So
ain't
once
fighting
he
for a
die,
fucking thing.
like the greatest thing about Drew, like you just said, Drew ain't die.
Yeah,
And then if you beat him, he's still behind you.
Yeah.
That's how they beat the
Mhm.
Suns.
That's how we stopped.
He
Trae Young,
switched
too.
up his how he covered Booker.
Yep.
Right? He started trailing them, getting that shit from behind because Book wanted 1-2 dribble, pull up. So
What happened with Jimmy?
Too big.
bro? That's what I mean. That's why I say you don't be having no nuance.
No, look.
You don't be having no
I
nuance,
just
bro.
look. This is really. I wanted you. I was asking a question because I was gonna see if you was gonna say that it wasn't him that was guarding Jimmy for most of them.
No,
fights.
he was guarding. He got all that.
Yeah, dude, but Middleton took a lot of that too, though. And
But
he
Middleton
didn't take a lick,
Middleton
though.
ain't equipped to guard
No.
Jimmy though. He too slow. He don't have lateral movement to guard Jimmy. Jimmy ain't no nigga who gotta have a lot of bounces.
Yeah.
So just like me and you know, if I can show it to you and get past you with my shoulder, it's over with. I ain't gotta do all that. I'm just 1-2 to the rim. And once Jimmy get there, he just bully. But Middleton don't have
he can't get physical.
yeah,
with him
like
either.
Middleton at the end of the series, Middleton even want to switch on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
He kept leaving. They kept having Middleton hedge for a
But
little
that's what-
bit
but
and
that's
go
what I'm
back.
saying though. Like nobody's speaking on Middleton not even being able to take a crack at him though.
I mean, that ain't Middleton's job.
That's not really his job. And Middleton has to score so much for us on the other end that it's hard for him to do both
that ain't his
ends like
job.
that, bro. It's really
You can't-
hard for Middleton.
You can't
to do
have,
that.
and then you can't look. And I like Middleton. I think he get a lot of flack that he shouldn't get. But you can't ask the man to do everything out there. He was facilitating, and he was fresh off injury. He didn't even play He didn't even play leading up into the playoffs. So you know what I'm saying? You ask him to facilitate, guard the best nigga, make shots. Like shit, he a second option for a reason.
So the
Like-
second option don't gotta play no D.
No, the second option is supposed to play D.
Okay.
But if I'm not a shutdown defender and we know this, then you can't ask me to be a shutdown defender.
But Jimmy is a wing. He a wing. Y'all asked y'all point guard to guard Jimmy because y'all wing couldn't do it.
Drew Holiday is a wing, really. That's what I was telling you last week. Y'all don't want to understand. He's a wing, bro. He ain't no true point.
No.
He was wedged into playing point for the Bucks.
Okay.
I'm just being honest with you, bro.
No, that's facts.
No, that's not facts. He's been a point guard his whole career.
No, he has
No, he
not.
hasn't.
He played the
Two
two
in New Orleans. He played the two.
He
Look it up.
Rondo
bro.
was the point.
Rondo was the point
Yeah,
guard.
okay, you can give Rondo that, but I'll keep going. So when he was in Philly, he went to point guard.
We played 1 year in Philly and got traded after his rookie season
Okay, we going down
to New Orleans and then played the two for the rest of his career.
And really, to be honest, really, he didn't facilitate on that team. Evan Turner was the facilitator on that team. They had Andre Iguodala also, and they had Andre Miller.
But Steph Curry the point guard for Golden State, right?
Steph Curry, I said he's a lead guard. I never said he was a point. I told you that 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, he was lead. Taught me something. That made more sense than calling him a point guard.
No,
But when I say point, them niggas ain't natural point guards. They're scorers.
yeah.
Drew is more like a power guard.
Mhm.
He's more. That's why I say he's more wing than point.
You know what Drew is?
Like
A better Marcus
the
Smart.
Brooklyn series, he was guarding KD, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't guarding the point. He wasn't guarding. When Kyrie went out, he guarded wings. You told me the first episode that your position is who you guard. So
no,
what?
I didn't. He said that. Or somebody else said that. I didn't say that.
No, you said that.
I would've
You
never-
literally.
I didn't,
Bro, we got tape.
and we can run that back. We can run that back. I never said that. I never said that.
All right, we'll go
Roll
back.
the
Episode
tape.
1. We'll go
Roll
back.
the tape.
I'm like an elephant, bro. I don't forget nothing.
I never said that.
To throw flags on the platform.
I don't forget nothing, bro.
I didn't say
I know
that.
exactly what you
It's on the camera, man. We're gonna find out.
I think what you saw last year with Middleton doing that against Miami was a product of our coach's rotation. If you're not going to play Jay Crowder, now I know Dante think Jay Crowder ain't shit, but I'm not saying that he
I don't
cold
think he ain't shit. He just can't cover wings now.
But what I'm saying is to not even throw his 6 fouls at Jimmy Butler
Yeah.
was insane. To me.
That was
you
a
understand
mistake.
what I'm saying?
Jimmy didn't have nobody.
So what
of
that
size
was
to
a
body
product
him.
of our roster, and then our coach not trusting anybody else on his bench. So now, Chris, you got to do this. We don't have no other option. Giannis talking about he wanted to get on him for what? So you can foul out? You see what I'm saying? Because all the fuck you was finna do was foul out the game, buddy. You weren't gonna stop Jimmy either.
At the end of the day, bro, basketball just ain't like that. Like, it's not where you think niggas don't got no fallacies. Like, they just supposed to, here, you slide, you gotta guard him. And he ain't supposed to get no baskets. Like, no, it ain't like that, bro. Them niggas is paid assassins. They're paid to get baskets, bro. So even you could be Drew, still one of the best defenders. He got torched.
But we never. I never questioned that. I'm saying.
No, you said Middleton should have shut him down, basically.
No, I ain't saying Middleton should have shut him down. I'm saying Middleton should have had more of a responsibility with him, though.
Obviously, Bud didn't trust him for that.
Because he can't guard him.
Bud didn't trust his team.
Let me ask y'all this: who was Jimmy guarding on the other?
But that's
end?
what I'm saying. He's that's
That's
why I say that ain't my. If I'm Middleton, that ain't my job. I'm not a top flight defender. I guard secondary guys.
And I want to ask you, who was Jimmy guarding on the other end? Jimmy was guarding our best guy on the other end? No.
They was hiding
Jimmy. That's what I'm saying.
Because he was going crazy on
He then was guarding Grayson Allen.
Yeah, he was guarding Grayson Allen.
And Grayson trash.
He was damn near guarding Grayson Allen.
Grayson ain't trash.
Grayson a great pickup for
So
the
you-
Phoenix Suns.
so
You can't shoot 40 from the tray and be trash.
Yeah, he great pickup for the Phoenix
So you
Suns.
think so with the Blazers, they mixed some new shit up too, even when they got DeAndre Ayton. But they don't. I heard they don't plan on re-signing Michael Brogdon either. So I heard he's still getting
They
shot.
gave him a
by
jersey.
They probably
today.
gonna package
Buy
Brogdon.
him out.
If I was them, I'd be
I
trying to
don't
get a
know if
piece.
they gave him a jersey today.
Oh,
He got a jersey. So.
Yeah, they gonna trade him.
They don't trade him.
Oh no, they said they.
Yeah,
he
just
said-
like Summerside.
They
Everybody
say
get a jersey.
they say he a trade deadline piece.
A trade that because I know he.
I don't even think he make it to the
I
deadline.
don't think so either.
Unless he might be cool being in Portland. I know he didn't want to be in Boston.
I mean, right now when the season starts, Scoot still hurt, right? So
Yeah.
Brogdon's the starting point guard right now on that team.
I mean,
they got Anthony
Simons
Simons.
probably be the starter.
Oh,
Yeah, they got
Simon.
Anthony and they gonna have Sheldon.
They gave
Shade on
Simons
Simons'
that
hand?
bag, huh?
Yeah.
They putting the ball in Simon's hands.
If you look at the end of last season, he was playing.
Oh,
was
he
a
was
point
playing
guard.
lead
He was
guard.
a point
Okay, I
guard,
didn't
yeah.
watch
He was
the
playing
end of
point,
the
yeah.
game. Once they took Dame off the floor. Okay.
So
guess
I
that
mean,
makes
we don't know what
They
Chauncey
had
is.
Simons and Sharp
You
as
know
they
what I'm
backcourt.
But
the thing I saw
with
today
Scoot
had
coming,
Scoot
with
and
Scoot
Brian
coming, all
as
them
the
dudes
point
probably
guards.
gonna move.
Down the
Yeah.
spot.
Jeremy Grant probably play 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ideally,
Yeah.
and then Aiden be the 5. But I don't know if Aiden the 5 if you keep Rob.
Robert Williams, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm starting Aiden.
Will you play both of them?
I don't know.
I'm not
bro.
playing. Hell no.
It depends on how you want to play.
So wait,
You might can't
you
play
saying-
both of them,
I
bro.
don't know about that. That's kind of
You
slow.
might can play both of them.
Might be kind of slow in the front court right there.
No, them niggas athletes.
Yeah, no, both of them.
Man, you know Aiden have a hard time guarding niggas,
Robert
man.
gonna get hurt
Aiden
playing.
be getting, he
But
be
I'm
getting
saying
cooked.
Aiden ain't never had.
He have a hard time guarding the best niggas.
Best
He don't
niggas.
have a hard time guarding
Average
shit,
centers,
That's
yeah.
what I. Every night you ain't seeing them.
No.
You ain't seeing
Out-
B and
Giannis.
Joker every night. You
Out-
seeing
out
you know
west,
what
out
I'm
west,
saying? Miles
who the
Turner.
bigs?
and
Who
all
all
them.
the bigs out west?
Shit, you got AD.
Joker.
You got Joker.
Sabonis.
You got Sabonis.
Carl Anthony Towns.
You got Big Zion.
Yeah.
So he,
Valanciunas.
so he is gonna see some
No,
pieces.
no,
He gonna see some. He gonna see
Jaren
some
Jackson.
every night.
I mean, them niggas just lesser though. Like he more talented than Valanciunas.
He said his name
My
was
thing with
what?
Aiden is he just not competitive.
Aiden Diamond something.
My thing with
Dominating.
Aiden too is B. Jones, to your point about defense,
Yeah.
if Phoenix had a Robert Williams, he'd have looked better on defense.
Yeah.
Giannis and Brook Lopez make each other look beautiful on defense. When I gotta know I got another 7-footer rim protector helping me, I'll let you get by me a little bit because dog coming to help.
Yeah.
And that's what the Celtics did. They would put Williams on 9 shooters.
Facts.
So he can roam the paint and just block everything. So
And they gonna in Phoenix's offense, Grant is a bucket, Simons is a bucket, Sharp is a bucket, Ayton is a bucket. Oh, Portland's offense. So somebody's gonna have to be the scrappy dude.
If you
That's
think
Williams.
about it, the way Portland did this trade, they really snapped.
No, they snap.
Shit,
They traded Dame and got so they
nigga,
traded.
they ain't done.
No,
That's the crazy part, bro. Like they got some pieces. For
Right.
Like I
Dame,
told
bro.
y'all last week, don't be surprised they moved Grant.
Yeah, I think because they only signed Grant for Dame in the first place, didn't they?
But that was what was reported. But a source that I got that's close to they said that they promised Grant that deal when he came over in the trade already earlier that year. They had promised it was like a hush thing. Like he was, no matter what happened with Dame, he was gonna get re-signed.
Kind of with the
And then
Knicks
they
did.
would work out what's going on after that if he was gonna get moved or whatever, just so he'd have his paper.
Yeah.
So what y'all think about Phoenix pieces? You think they build some depth for Phoenix now?
I think Phoenix got better.
Yep, me too.
I think even though I'm not like a Nurkic fan, but if you watch him closely, he do all the stuff that they need they big to do.
Agreed.
He passed from the high post, great screener.
Yeah, I like him in Portland. I like them in
Yeah,
Portland with them.
great screener. Better than you think defensively, pick and roll. And then the best thing that the greatest thing that I think he does that they knew Aiden didn't do is he competes. Like him and Joker got a rivalry. So they looking for that piece. Like, okay, you got 6. We know he's still gonna kill him.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just about what your presence
It's
is.
the PJ Tucker
You know what I'm
KD thing we
Make it
were
work.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Make it work.
And then I think getting a knockdown shooter, that's what they want. Because you got so many dudes who Booker, KD,
Bring
and
a lot of
Bill are
attention.
all, but they're all mid-range, not dependent, but that's the best part of that's what they get into. When they get in the mid-range, so you need niggas to stretch the floor. So Grayson shooting 40, Keita Diop shooting 40, Watanabe shooting 40, like that gives you multiple ways to, you know what I'm saying, for your rotation to be. And getting Nasir Little is
that was
sneaky
nice.
because
Nice.
he looks like he could be a great wing defender if he gets the reps to
Yeah,
do
he was
so.
really scrappy though.
Yeah. And he was a stud coming out of high school. He was like top 5 recruit.
He was
Went to
decent in
North
North
Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah, but he was expected. He got hurt earlier in the
Yeah.
year, and then his drive shit
But
stopped.
when he play,
His drive
he
shit,
be
uh,
nice, bro. When he
dropped.
do be out there, he puts up
Nazir
Yeah.
nice.
numbers.
Nazir
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Yep, they kept
Yeah.
Thibault. Yeah.
Portland gonna be straight in like 2 years,
Yeah.
3 years. They're gonna be straight.
That was the one that we
Keeping Tybull was big
key,
for them.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because Tybull he one of the best defenders in the league. Just can't shoot it.
And he young
Shoot,
still.
Can't throw
He's
a rock
still
in the
young.
lake.
Well, also in the media today when they was interviewing Laker, Anthony Davis said he's going to play all 82 games. Do y'all call cap? Or y'all go, yeah, he might do it.
He got 52
I
games.
fuck with 80, but that's super kind.
52
And
max.
it's something you can't dictate. You know You know what I'm saying?
52
Yeah.
You can't
max.
dictate that.
52 max.
That just let me know that the nigga be taking nights off. That's what that just told me. Because if you gonna say I'm gonna play all, it made me believe you was healthy and you told niggas like, nah, I ain't hooping.
My
tonight.
thing with AD, bro, is just like you got a nigga, you strapped up with a nigga that spent $1.5 million on his body, and like
just
why
said
you
it before the show
ain't
started.
in the gym with him?
I just said it before the show started. I said, AD, why don't you supposed to be your best Taco Tuesday best friend, nigga? Why you don't go work out with this nigga? I'm confused.
Bro, if I was anywhere near Brian, bro, I'd be trying to pick up every habit he got. Shit, that just don't make no sense to
He
me.
probably was coming around too much, and Brian just has to go home, nigga.
No, they be too prideful, and he feel like his way work got him where he
He
at.
don't do shit. What you mean his way work?
I just think niggas be complacent with how talented they are,
Especially after they get the ring. I said, nah, I just be lazy.
Because you look at him in the bubble, man, and maybe like our off mic conversation was maybe that helped him that it wasn't no crowd and all that. But he was completely different player than
Totally
different. And one thing that I noticed, he put on a lot of weight too.
Yep,
Like he put up it was muscle, but still he was better when he was thin, like kind of that KG body.
Yeah, his
You know what
body
I'm
not
saying?
used to carrying all that weight around now. So
He just looked like he lumber a little bit, and on his shot you can see like that he don't have that stance, that stature where in his shot because he bigger.
AD one of them players that, like when he get hot, it look like it's borderline cheating the way he can move on the like. It's just like, damn, he made that.
Nah, he
Damn,
fluid.
he
He
got
always
there?
been fluid.
He was
Though.
I'm saying I'm saying like it's some players that it just look like man, it just look nice watching they play. I'm like,
he just don't. For me, he just don't post up enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bet you ain't nobody taking no bets. He play all 82 games. Ain't nobody betting on that. You might want to bet.
I said 52.
It's like that Memphis series, like bro, they wouldn't even give it to him. They wouldn't even let him touch it. Like you can't be the best nigga on the court, and your teammates don't give it to you. Like Austin Reeves and them, like waving him like hell no, you got to get me the rock, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Also in the media, James Harden missed media day. Still trying to get his trade
Gerald
out
Morey
the
is
way.
a liar.
Oh, Dale Morey, you little line, you little Pinocchio out there.
That's what he said. Y'all ain't see him in the club.
Yeah, he had the sign.
Yeah.
I ain't
Oh,
At his
then they had
birthday
another
party.
sign. Y'all ain't see that sign though. I'm not pulling out.
Pause. That's a major pause.
He snapped. I said,
Oh,
James
shit.
going crazy in here.
Is James done?
Man,
You finna
I don't think he done.
What
I
you
think
mean 21 and 10?
I think he hold all the cards.
He trying to force his way about it. He think he
He done being a superstar though.
This feels very.
Allen Iverson. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is giving me Iverson vibes.
But the thing that Iverson didn't. The difference is Iverson didn't hold none of the cards.
He didn't.
Because he had no authority on because he was. They basically was just shipping him anywhere, right? Harden hold all the cards because he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yep.
And that's what he's showing them. Like, I ain't come to media day. I don't give a fuck about y'all finding me. He already got more money than God. At this point, I don't care. Y'all saying, bro, they saying whatever about him. Shit, he don't care. So the way I see it, the Sixers got two options. Either trade him and for lesser parts, because you ain't getting nobody of value for him. Or you send him home. You got to send him home and just ban him from the team.
He's about a buyout or ban him.
He probably ain't gonna accept no buyout.
They gonna have to do like Portland, trade him away for some shit they can trade away again.
But that's what Morey keeps saying. Like he ain't accepting no lesser parts. He said that today at media day. But you gonna have to, or he gonna continue to be a distraction. And now you got to worry about Embiid, bro. No, you got to worry about what Embiid is thinking about because he done been through this so many times.
Yeah.
He went through it with Ben Simmons.
Yep.
He went through it with Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? He went through it when JJ Redick and Brett Brown was beefing. Like his whole tenure, there have been nothing but turmoil. So you got to think about his free agency coming up. Shit, them boys waiting on him.
Facts. And they right around the corner. He ain't got to uproot nothing. New York right around the corner for Philly.
So hard, man.
What is it about Philly?
I think they cursed, bro.
They cheesesteaks.
They might be cursed.
Let's say cheesesteaks.
I think.
They
I also think that they fans do them a disservice
Cheesesteak fire.
They cheesesteak ain't the same,
because
bro.
motherfuckers niggas don't be want to play there.
Because they cheesesteaks. They cheesesteaks.
It's some. I think it's something with ownership and leadership since the.
Well, Hinkie fucked them up.
Yeah, I was about
with
to say
that
Hinkie
process
fucked
shit.
him up with that process shit, and I think since then it's been a problem because in the 80s, 90s, they were a class organization, bro. Like you wanted to play for the Sixers. Like you wanted to play in Philly.
But you gotta look at the guys that was there though. Class personified, Dr. J, Moses
But
Malone.
I think that also
like them dudes is
but if you get behind the
professionals.
scenes of that, the front office was very professional too.
right.
Like if you go look at who was running Philly's front office at that time, them was some goats in their
But
front
look,
office.
but look at what they did. Look at what they did. They fired Elton Brand.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
brought Daryl Morey
Morey in.
just so they could get Harden. Right? They finessed the play from the jump. When Harden went to Brooklyn, he didn't go to Brooklyn to be in Brooklyn.
No, he went to
He
Brooklyn.
went to Brooklyn to facilitate to go to Philly.
Yeah.
So that's why the behind the scenes should be beyond us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them players be set up and that's why Harden mad now.
Mm-hmm.
Because you promised me this. I took less last year to opt in to whatever y'all wanted to do. I took $14 million less. Y'all made a big deal about it in the media, making me be the, you know what I'm saying? He sacrificed, he got PJ here. Then when we don't win it, right? In the series we don't win it. I had 240s.
Mm-hmm.
Now I might have had 14, but Embiid had 15. You know what I'm saying? So what we really talking about?
He got me off his back in the playoffs.
No,
I
you know
couldn't
what I'm
say
saying?
nothing about Harden.
What we really talking about, bro? Give me my paper, bro. I'm a Hall of Famer. Give me my money. You promised me my money. Why it ain't coming? So I feel him. You know what I'm saying? They always be talking about the players be reneging and you know what I'm saying, doing, but them GMs and owners and presidents, they be doing all that underhanded shit.
Why are they still paying Tobias Harris?
Shit, Tobias Harris signed for that bag.
Tobias Harris over me.
And then this the crazy part. They just they just paid Harden $9 million of his shit. So you already gave him $18 million in the 36 he owed. So you think he tripping?
Tobias Harris over me. Speaking of Philly, Embiid said he ain't worried about the Bucks or Boston. But in y'all opinion, can y'all please tell me? I know he is.
If he not worried, he need to be worried. I'm worried that he not worried.
Right, exactly, Boogie. Yeah, exactly, Boogie.
But which two teams y'all got facing each other, East and West?
Bucks Celtics.
Yeah,
Bucks Celtics.
That was easy.
Bucks Celtics.
Out East. Out West, it's look, yeah.
Yeah, it's Bucks Celtics for me. Out West, it's Lakers Nuggets.
Lakers Nuggets again?
Yeah, for me.
I got Suns Lakers.
I got Suns Nuggets.
About you, Don? You ain't said shit. You just got Bucks, huh? So you think about die line. Our team is straight fire.
Dude, I said you got Bucks.
Jeez. I think Boston is fugazi. I think the Eastern Conference Finals, and I'm going to shock the world.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I said the Wizards.
It's on Cleveland or some shit.
It's the Bucks and the Knicks.
I was thinking Knicks was my third. They my third seed.
I think it's Bucks, Knicks, and then in the West, I think it is LA, and God bless them, the Phoenix.
God bless them.
Hey, listen. If you're a Bucks fan today and you're not a Phoenix fan, slap yourself.
Yeah, facts.
Because they saved our life.
Facts.
I will say this,
Facilitate the shit out there.
I told you if it wasn't for Aiden not wanting to be there, bro, this shit does not happen for us.
They ain't want
Who
them
you
there
said
either.
you had out West?
Huh? I got Lakers Suns.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I said it last week too when we was talking about it. But if AD and Bron stay healthy, I can see that. Because we're not gonna get into.
So you think you'll play all 82 games?
52.
I think niggas incentivized to play 65 because niggas be wanting them checks.
Yeah.
And they got that new rule out. You can't sit two superstars at a time or some shit. So I can't.
You heard what you saw what Kawhi said today?
They said ain't gonna help him win.
He said he ain't the load management dude. He said don't put that on him. I said, he really must live in an alternate world.
He said a lot. I ain't never seen him say that much in one time either, bro. But he said that he did load manage in Toronto when he won the chip, though.
Yeah, he said he really be hurt though. He said he don't be lying and no shit. He said he really be
That
hurt.
nigga ain't be making music. That nigga trying to do an album. He tried to do an album.
No, I think
that nigga was in the studio.
I think that nigga knee bone on bone, bro.
Yes, this nigga was in the studio.
How you going to the studio?
I don't know if he was helping make music or was just there. Nigga was in the studio, nigga. Like, the fuck you doing in the studio? You can barely talk. He's sitting there doing too sexy for my shirt videos.
Yeah, I got.
But you ain't hooping. Get your ass.
All things even. Yeah, I got LA Suns. I think Denver takes a step back. We're losing Bruce Brown. I think he was super integral to what they did, and I also think they style of play. It may not be attainable if like Aaron Gordon ain't as good as he was. If he take just one little minimal step back, they ain't as good as they are.
He
You know what I'm saying?
overachieved last
Yeah,
year.
he did.
Yeah,
I mean, but that's the perfect role for
KCP
him.
did too. Yeah,
KCP and the
Got
Michael
2
Porter
rings.
piece.
Only reason I'm giving Denver a shot is because they best player don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
and
no,
when
he
you
ain't.
dealing with a nigga that don't give a fuck about what y'all playing for, and he's still the best player on the court, that's some scary shit.
I think
That's
it's-
the only reason I get him a
I
shot.
think
is because
everything
of
gonna be
dude.
dependent on what the draw is, though.
Yeah.
Like how the seasons go.
Yeah.
Because I could see like New Orleans being like, if they healthy, I could see them being like the 3 seed.
My sleeper in the West is Memphis. I think when Ja come back, he has a crazy December, January, February.
I think that's the problem though. He gonna miss 25. That's a lot.
He still get to practice with the team and travel with the
He
team.
still get the
I don't
practice
give a
and
fuck
travel,
about
though.
practicing. Practicing don't translate to no wins. No, I'm talking
I
about.
mean, I'm saying Dante, even if they get fifth,
but
if Memphis goes to play-in and he's playing, you're not beating them in a play-in
Scales,
game.
this the thing though, bro. You miss 25 games. It's only 82.
Yeah.
So when you miss 25, the West so loaded.
That's
Say
57
you miss
games.
25. Say Ja miss 25 and they start 5. They start 7 and 18.
Or he get an injury when he comes
Then
back.
what?
Or
The
he get-
history shows Memphis be playing good without John Morant.
I
No, that's
understand
when
that, but
Tyus
that's when
Jones-
Tyus Jones was
Tyus
there.
Jones was running the crew, so he ain't there no more.
So now,
Marcus Smart can't do it.
so now this
Run
the
that
thing.
shit.
They got so now Smart got to fill 2 roles.
Yep.
He got to fill the role that Dylan Brooks left,
said, and
and you
Ja,
got to be the point guard.
point guard. Yeah.
So I just don't know how. First, I don't know if they got enough offense without John,
Yeah.
and
They don't.
I don't know.
Desmond Bane
I don't
be
know
phenomenal.
who slides into those roles, like David Roddy, like or what's
Conrad or
no the
Williams,
no the foreign nigga, tall nigga,
Lavaria.
what's his name, man? He be balling though.
Yeah,
Number 7.
he can shoot.
Listen, I forgot his name, but
I
he
know
be
what you're talking about though.
but I just don't know. You know, if you get off to it might be over with. We know how the season goes. Like niggas be crashing and burning when them records don't be, because the West is so loaded. Like Dallas might not even make the playoffs. You look at that.
But see, in my opinion, right now,
Oh, you got them making the playoffs
I
because
don't
you
never-
dropped your head.
I don't never count out Luka.
In my opinion,
Oh.
right now,
Luka, your favorite player.
Yeah.
in my opinion, right now,
You know they missed the playoffs last year, right?
You know he was in the Western Conference Finals though, the year before last though, right?
Yeah, but last year they missed it.
That's fine.
The playing.
I think Memphis is better than Dallas.
Me too.
Yeah, like with Ja on the Ja
Well,
plays,
yeah,
they're
duh.
better than Dallas.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
No, that's not what you argue with me.
Huh?
You said no, never mind. That's
So you
different
got-
argument.
I was like, what?
It's a different argument. You're right.
Roster construction bogus.
It's horrible.
Yeah, they only got 2 players.
No, they added Grant Williams. They got NBA guys.
Who they draft?
They drafted Derek Lively.
Lively out of Duke.
Yeah,
the
the
big,
big
kid out
man,
of
big
Duke.
man, center.
He can play.
He can hoop.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he gonna affect the game
Right away.
immediately.
Yeah.
You know?
So out of y'all teams, y'all got going to the East and West. Which 2 teams going to the finals?
Celtics, Suns.
Bucks and whoever make it out the West.
So
Whoever-
between the Lakers, who's
I
your
think
two there?
I think it's gonna be Denver again, unless somebody knock off Denver.
Denver
Denver it's gonna be Denver Bucks.
How many wins you got Denver getting?
See, that's the thing. Even if I get them a number out west, that don't mean shit because in the playoffs in the West,
I just asked.
I'm like I say like 55.
Are they gonna be the number 1 seed?
No, they don't got to be the number 1 seed.
Are they going to be? So who's going to be number 1?
I said no, they don't got to be the number 1 seed. So no, they don't. have to.
Why you think they don't have to be the number 1 seed?
Because
If you don't mind me asking.
because out west, it's all about. Out west gonna be thick. It's really gonna be matchups. Like we seen it out west twice where the 8 knock out the 1, or was it once? Might have been twice, once. Either way, out west gonna be thick. I think that it's gonna really come down to the matchups, how everything can break down.
Okay. So what if Denver finishes 5 and they don't have home court advantage? You think they win it?
No, but I don't think they're gonna finish out of the top 4 either.
Who you got?
Do you think they can win it without if they did finish out the top 4? Do you think they could win it? If they now let me say this: if they finish 3rd and they had to see the 2nd seed in the Western Conference Finals, which means the 2nd seed will have home court, do you think they win it
Yeah.
then?
Yeah. I ain't
I
doubt.
know.
I ain't doubting it.
I think their home court advantage
Helped them last year.
is tremendous, especially in that Lakers series because they really should have. They really were close to losing that Lakers series.
Facts.
Well, the history book don't show what was close to it.
No,
Show the
it
final
don't.
result.
It don't. But
But the eye test do.
exactly. Yeah, it's something for this year. I just think they take a step back. Bruce Brown was tremendous for them.
Who's your two?
I got Milwaukee Lakers. I got Bucks Lakers.
Ooh, a lot of people picking Brown.
Dream matchup.
They riding with the 40-year-old.
I got Bucks Suns in a repeat, and we beat the Braves.
I love to see that. I love to see that. All right, I would gladly get my 100 up to see that. But
I guess my attraction to the Lakers is their roster. It's not even LeBron. I think they did a really good job.
They did
this
a great
summer
job.
on putting that team together. And I'm not even counting Christian Wood. I'm
Rob
talking about before the Christian
Rob
Wood
Pelinka
signing.
should be honored.
Yeah, like they snapped to me. Like Austin keeping Reeves, getting Hachimura under
Keeping
contract.
Reeves at discount.
Yeah, keeping
I
Reeves
was just
and
gonna
Hachi
say,
at
Reeves
discount.
was
You
30
get both of them
million.
at discount. You know what I'm saying? So you get
Mhm.
them, then you bring in Gabe Vincent.
Yeah,
Way
great.
better upgrade than
Great pickup.
Dennis Schroeder. You
Great
get what I'm
pickup.
saying? So if D-Lo tripping, you got a great guy to plug right in there. Take D-Lo, come sit down, D-Lo. Then you
Trade
still
that
got D-Lo trade value
Trade-
in
I
case you
was
want
gonna
to
say,
get D-Lo
trade
out of
that
there.
Added hella wings.
Yeah, added hella
Torian
wings.
Prince.
Jackson Hayes from
You
New Orleans. I
re-signed
like his
Vanderbilt.
athleticism.
Would y'all pull the trigger on the D-Lo for Brogdon?
No,
About the Lakers?
no,
I would.
I wouldn't.
I don't trust D-Lo at all.
I
If
don't
I'm the
either.
Lakers, I'm waiting on Kyrie to be available.
He re-signed.
So
So
Still want to get that
You know,
trade.
He can be
and
traded
only
at the
signed a
deadline.
I don't
with
think
a
he-
player
I-
option.
I don't think he
Oh,
gonna.
okay.
I don't think he gonna finish. I don't think he gonna finish that
They lost.
contract
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Dallas
Yeah.
anyway.
if I'm the Lakers and I got that D-Lo contract and I got
That pick. They still
and I
them
got
picks.
they got 2 picks.
Yeah.
And I got Vanderbilt.
Mhm.
I'm trying to package them dudes for another top
Yeah,
flight
they-
guy.
Cam Reddish. They brought in a bunch of wings.
Well, I ain't
too
gonna
this
lie.
summer.
I'm waiting on that because I know that I can get to 25 wins, 26 wins before the break.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just trying to make a splash. And I think that's what Pelinka, like we discussed like 2 episodes ago, all those big contracts were for that.
Yeah.
So we can try to get Kyrie or maybe anybody who else is, tripping might want out.
Move it along,
Which
man.
one of your secondary stars is the odd man out in that, though?
My secondary stars,
Yeah, because you have Austin Reeves and you have Hachimura.
shit,
One of them
Shit,
got
I think
they know.
I
Look, when Kyrie come to town, and niggas know, well, this you got to.
No, I know they know. I'm
Yeah.
saying
He talking
which
about
one
in
of
the
them
deal.
goes to
Oh, which
I don't
one
think you gotta-
packages? I don't even think you got to get one of them.
They got enough pieces to where
It's
they
D-Lo's
they might get
contract,
one.
draft picks, and maybe one other throw.
Well, Mark Cuban probably gonna want Reeves, but shit, that's why you signed him at the cheap.
Yeah.
You would pull it?
If Brown wanted, they
Austin
gonna do it.
Reeves is him. I love Austin.
I do
Reeves.
too.
I think he's
But you've seen, look, this the thing. Brown and Kyrie proven product.
yeah.
You've seen it. You know you can win the chip with them. So if you ride Pelinka or Jeannie Buss, you like shit. The Lakers is star power.
You can use that same argument with Denver though.
Give up Hachimura.
What?
That's a proven product. You seen them win the chip.
I got a problem.
I mean, what we talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm saying you said that we seen Kyrie and Bron. That's a proven product. Like so, you got faith in that, but you don't got faith in Denver, and Denver is a proven.
I didn't say I didn't have. I said they take a step back because of what they lost.
It's hard to go back to back too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
really
that'll-
hard.
that'll-
You get tricked by
I didn't
Golden
say-
State and
I didn't
LeBron.
say they wasn't
They
proven.
done
They
tricked
super
us,
proven.
but that
They
shit
just took a
ain't
step
easy.
back. That's all to me.
To go
I
back
mean,
to
but
back.
we'll see. Like I still think they're gonna finish second seed.
Where
but
y'all
I
got the
just-
Kings?
I think the Kings take a step back.
think they take a step back, too.
I think that
I mean, they
over-
finished third last
Third,
year,
so I was
so it's like,
5, 6.
shit. I think kind of the book is out on Sabonis.
Mhm.
I think Draymond kind of
Exposed.
he kind of gave niggas the blueprint on what to
Yeah.
do. All right, be physical.
Mhm.
If you can out physical, you can step on his left hand,
Mhm.
make him turn right. That you got a chance. But the regular season ain't nobody. They gonna get a lot of wins, but
Yeah.
the West is tough, man. I think, like I said, I think New Orleans, if they full strength,
They'll be better.
they just as good
Yeah.
as Sacramento.
Yeah.
Did Zion get traded at the deadline?
Shit, whoever get him getting a treat.
Treat, ain't they?
And 30, walking 30,
You might go to New York.
impactful 30 though.
Yeah.
That's why I think
Efficient 30, K. On like 13
Exactly.
shots. He can get
Exactly.
30 on 13 shots.
And he
bro.
get to the line.
Yeah.
that's why I have the Knicks.
Let me ask y'all this though.
But that's what I was gonna say in
Zion
the
was the
earlier
Knicks.
segment. If I was the Knicks, I would have went all in on Drew.
Me too.
I'd have went all in on Drew. we packaging Drew with Brunson,
Mhm.
and we gonna let Drew take all the points, and let Brunson just kick it. He ain't got guard nobody. I went all in on Drew because we trying to win now. We could, like you said, they got a chance to represent the Eastern Conference in the finals. Like they got a chance to do that.
I thought the Dante DiVincenzo pickup was huge.
It is huge.
Huge. For
Putting all them dudes that played together.
Yeah.
Like,
dog,
that shit
Yeah,
matter,
they
bro.
play team basketball.
Yeah, it matter. Bro.
chemistry and all that. For Zion.
For Zion, that's a nasty trade.
I heard New Orleans wanted Barrett in that deal though, instead of Randall. I heard it was Barrett.
Now since you added DiVincenzo and Hart, you kind of make Barrett. Now I ain't gonna say he expendable,
He
but
is expendable.
But you can get some of his production from there.
Facts. You can, bro.
But you might not get Zion to sign off on that trade if
Barrett ain't going.
No, Zion gotta fly them hoes there to New York. That's how he gonna sign off. He said,
Not the porn star.
What are you
Still looking for that nigga.
Are you believing Zion's videos that we've been seeing?
well,
How his body, how he looking?
him being the tip top.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you trying to get that bitch away from him.
I am.
I mean,
For
Tay
me-
got a point. If he in tip top shape, that's scary, bro.
At the end of the day,
I'm
he
be honest
got to
with you,
play
that's
though. He
scary.
got to be available.
Zion
That's
a monster, bro.
he like Street Clothes Junior. He
That's
got to
because he's
play.
eating fucking gumbo and shit in New Orleans,
He
nigga.
got to play.
But one thing I'm gonna tell you about basketball,
He got to play.
bro. I'm gonna tell you something about basketball though. Like y'all said about Anthony Davis, what I was scared about with Giannis, bro. When you put weight on, nigga, it's so hard to recover from them injuries, boss.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you that shit hits different than when you playing at your weight or you boxing at your weight, bro. When you put weight on, look at what boxers go
Especially
through.
as you get older.
Yeah, and especially as you get older. You see what I'm saying? So that
But
shit get tricky.
Zion,
man.
this the thing with Zion. Zion already got a weird build.
Facts.
Like all his shit is he carrying it up here. You know what I'm saying? He playing behind his
He
shoulder.
built
So
like a football player.
yeah, so he got a weird build to be for basketball. So all that twerk that shit he landing right on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they was trying to, like, if you look at him now, he look like leaned out a
Leaned
little
out,
bit.
yeah.
Like all his shit lean. He ain't bulky like that. So
Julius
Hopefully-
Randle just went through that.
yeah,
recently, where he had to lean out his
I hope
body.
that he, cause shit, if not, we
Still
getting
can't go right.
cheated. Cause Zion great, man.
All right, we gotta keep moving, fellas. Boxing. Did y'all get a chance to watch the fight? Canelo
Of
versus
course, I want some paper on that fight.
on some paper.
Yes,
I
sir.
got to watch the highlights. I ain't watched the whole fight.
You watched? You said what?
I saw the highlights. I didn't watch the fight.
Yeah,
I knew Charlie was gonna get pummeled.
Charlo, man, and then Terrence Crawford said he was ashamed
And he was right.
looking at that fight. He said, "You want to challenge me? This how you want? This how you boxing?"
I mean, Charlo called him out after the fight. Like, how you call the champion out after you
just
got
lost.
beat up? What?
You know what? I want ready for him. I want you. He trying to pick his battles.
Stop it, man. Charlo
Yeah.
trying to get a chick.
Do y'all see Charlo and Crawford fighting in the future or no? That
No.
shit dead.
I think
Only-
Charlo gonna have to. He gonna have to be somebody respectable to see Crawford now.
No,
He gonna have to go. He gonna
I
have to go
think-
back up to it. To go back up to
Yeah.
that weight class, and
I
he
don't
gonna have
see that
to beat
happening.
somebody respectable.
I think
Who? I don't know.
I think you have to be like 3-4 motherfuckers respect. Because what's the draw? What's the incentive for Crawford to do it?
Facts.
Yeah.
Because that's what boxing really be about now. It don't be just about like, I don't like you, so I'm finna fight you. It be like,
Can me and you get a bag?
yeah,
for the fight?
what's gonna be the draw for
Yeah.
this? Like, ain't nobody trying to see Charlo. You know what I'm saying?
And
We
that's
want to
them-
see a Crawford tank but like Crawford probably looking at like, I can't get no money with because Crawford coming off his biggest payday with
Spence.
with Spence. So shit, he can't retract the bag.
And in boxing, niggas be mad when you stink it up and you supposed to be their next opponent. So he's
Yeah.
damn near mad at Charlo. Like, bro, you done fucked up our bag. And you got
Yeah.
out there and look like shit, nigga.
Because that set the gate for the next fight. And then Charlo bit off more than he could chew, going up to he wasn't never supposed to do that. He already fucked the bag up.
Yeah.
And then got scolded. Like a young lad, boss. Shit, he was in there getting schooled, boy. Canelo, man.
Yeah, I need to definitely get
A bucket.
He look bad, bro.
I think we ready for it, man. Big homie hot takes. What you got for us this week, man?
I already had it earlier. The Milwaukee Bucks will not win the Eastern Conference.
That is a hot
That's
take.
your hot take for this
Yeah.
week?
Yes, sir.
The Milwaukee Bucks It's not even going to the Eastern.
They
Who
will-
putting them out?
They will not represent the
Who
Eastern
putting them
Conference in
out?
the NBA Finals.
Who
Oh, he
putting
said
them out?
in the NBA Finals they won't represent.
I thought he said Eastern Conference Finals.
No, he said in the NBA.
No, so they won't win the Eastern Conference, which means they will have to win the Eastern Conference.
Oh, so they're gonna lose to the Celtics. Okay.
That's what you got beating them.
Yeah, I got the Celtics.
Yeah, I think the
already
Celtics
said
gonna,
that.
it's gonna. I think the Celtics
got the
gonna finish
Celtics
second.
beating
They're the second best team out west.
But
Out
this
east.
is everybody healthy across the board. So
You said the Celtics finished second.
Yeah.
Who first? The Bucks to you?
Mhm.
Okay. Just making sure. Colorado lost in the effort on a comeback. Lost to USC, man.
horrible play calling down the stretch. I don't know what Prime was on.
Yeah,
They was running. You saw they was running.
Yes.
Dog, it was so bad, bro. No, I'm hollering at the TV like, dog, what the fuck is going on, bro? They had a chance to tie it too.
Facts.
So what you would have ran on that? What you would have ran on that?
Nigga, I wouldn't have been running that mother at all. Man,
A running play takes so much time off
Shador,
the clock, bro.
we living or dying with you. He brought him back.
He was in
Yeah.
his bag too.
He was in his bag, bro. They couldn't. I don't know. I think
He was
they was
protecting
trying
the
to
numbers.
manage the clock,
He was protecting
but
the
it's like
numbers.
shit. You need a touch anyway.
And USC offense has slowed down,
So
so
I
you
don't
don't
know,
really have
bro.
to worry about them scoring again. You get what I'm saying? Because
I
they
don't-
kind of slowed.
I don't know
down.
if that was Prime or that was the OC, but man, that was I couldn't believe that. Nah, I know you. Could you believe that play call in Colorado had down the stretch when they was running the rock?
When they was running the ball.
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant.
Oh man,
USC's. So this is going to be the problem with USC, and that's why I picked. If Colorado was going to upset any team on their schedule, it's going to be USC. USC quits. They get a big lead and they quit playing. And so I knew Colorado was going to be able to climb back into that game, especially after they scored like they scored like their fifth touchdown. Like them boys was done. USC was done, and here come Colorado. Like
Shador
and
was
they couldn't stop anything. They couldn't stop a nosebleed.
Shador was
Second
cooking, bro.
Yeah, he nice. Shador nice.
So Shador's got ice in his vein.
Man. So how many wins do you guys see Colorado getting?
8-4.
8-4.
That's
Dang.
generous.
That's
generous.
generous.
So that means
five
so
or
what?
six.
They 3-2, right?
Yeah.
So they got. I don't see 8-4.
What you say?
I got them at 7
Oh, that's
That's
only
just
one less
7
win.
and 5, maybe.
That's
That's
only
generous.
one less win.
I got him at 6.
I got him
6.
at 5.
Got him at
They schedule.
So you think they're
They-
gonna win 2 more games?
They
all year?
schedule. They schedule
No,
nasty.
Their schedule is nasty, my nigga. Nasty.
They bogus. as
Pac-10,
Man.
the Pac-12 got like 9 ranked
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Pac-12 is.
That's fine.
Pac-12 is tough.
Say they only gonna win 2 more games, or
Yes.
That's a success, though.
That's a success.
They already
won
overachieved.
One game last year.
They had
if
3
If
wins.
you telling me I could bring in a new coach and we're gonna win 5 times more games than we won last year, sign me up.
500%.
Right. 500% improvement in 1 year. Yeah,
they
sign
gonna
me
win
up.
more than 5 games, bro. They gonna win more than 5.
Hey, I hope they do.
I hope they
The
do.
season's already a success.
It's already.
This recruiting year, man. That's all it is. Trying to get people to want to come in.
And they probably got 30 niggas in
He gonna have
the portal right now.
He gonna have the top
Tag.
recruit.
Yeah.
I told this nigga, I said this shit finna be like free agency
Yeah.
for Deion this summer. Transfer
Oh, yeah.
portal.
They finna,
He finna get everybody.
every
bro.
week. They finna be like, he signed another one.
Hey, it's gonna be dudes that wasn't even supposed to be transferring. It's
No,
gonna be
hell
transfers.
no.
But
Let a nigga coach get slick with him this week. He calling his NIL agent.
Deion finna
Colorado
do-
on the phone.
Deion
Dog
finna-
talking greasy to me. I'm out of here.
Hey, he gonna do what LSU women's just did this past offseason.
Oh, when they got Haley, man. Listen,
Yeah.
She cold, bro.
I'm telling you that the trick to Colorado and the transfer portal is all they want is beef.
Pause.
Woo!
Be drink to that. Look.
That's pause.
But all you want is offensive and defensive line. in the
Yeah.
transfer portal.
Yeah.
Because that's what they don't have.
Yeah, that's what they don't have.
They already ain't playing. They got the number 1 corner, and he ain't
He
even
didn't
play.
even get on the field.
Who
Kermani.
Yeah.
What's his
Prime won't play.
played his ass off this weekend?
He got to because Prime
Yeah, I
called
mean,
him out
yeah,
publicly.
yeah.
Prime called him out. He gotta let him try to redeem himself. You can't talk. You can't call him out publicly and then not play him.
Shit, you can't.
Nah, I think he would. I think he would have not played him if he ain't. If he didn't show nothing in practice.
Mhm.
Because that was his thing. He said,
He said
"Nigga
no
don't be on
practice
time."
Yeah.
He said he in there like Rockstar.
So what are y'all top 5 college teams right now?
That's tough.
Georgia,
I like Penn State.
I like Notre Dame.
I like Notre Dame. I like Penn State.
I got Michigan.
Oregon.
Michigan doing that without their head coach
USC.
too.
Anytime you got the best quarterback in the
nation, I gotta
I
let
think
you.
USC. It's gonna be. But I think if I had to take them again, I would take USC against anybody, just because they got the best quarterback. But Georgia gonna be tough to beat, man.
I can't really give you a top 5 for college.
But we just threw some names out there.
Penn State got one of the nastiest defenses
Yeah,
in
Penn
college
State
football.
got
Their
nasty
defense is crazy.
But Notre Dame
They
well
serious.
balanced, bro.
They serious too.
go.
Believe it or not, Duke got a good team.
Yeah. Duke was decent last year.
Last
too,
year,
though.
yep, they sure was. They better this year though. A Boogie on the real, they better.
Show up
This
and
year.
getting on
Hey,
TV.
Daniel Jones. They say Daniel Jones, his couple years there helped out their recruiting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
Should
Yeah,
be the
it's like
6th pick in the
you
draft.
put a
Yeah.
Starting for the Giants and shit.
So
160.
when I was a shorty, Duke they ain't had no football.
No,
Like,
it was all
They
basketball.
was all basketball. Yeah.
They had a team.
yeah, they just won shit. They was
They
0-12 every year.
They
Playing
was
Clemson and South
I
Carolina
remember,
and shit.
I remember when North Carolina got Butch Davis from Miami. Dog, they first game was Duke. They beat them like 70-0. I'm like,
I was living in North Carolina and
right.
we was out to eat one time and Duke football team came in. I was, I'm a little kid. I'm geek, bro. Like Dad, that's Duke football team. He was like, my dad was like, yeah, don't worry about them, son. Don't worry about them, son.
Shit.
That's crazy.
I was geek. I'm
Especially
like,
when you was a basketball team. That would have been cold as a bitch.
yeah.
Green Bay Packers, I got a chance to watch them, man. I was at Mr. B's. I was eating some chicken, but I was like, man, these Packers getting their ass whooped. Man.
Unfortunately, I watched them bust.
I mean, me and Don called it 3 years ago that the Lions were going to be good in 2023. I called it 3 years ago.
Lions nasty.
Yeah, they nasty. On all levels. Special teams,
Hey,
defense, secondary, they good, bro.
Can we declare St. Brown the second best wide receiver in the NFC North?
No, you cannot.
Nah.
Who you got? You got Justin Jefferson in that one. Who's 2?
Well, I guess this division is kind of ass at that position.
You gotta give it to him. Who's 2?
Justin Jefferson. Okay, so you got Justin Jefferson.
At 1. Who's 2?
St. Brown's not even the best wide receiver on his team.
Yes, he is. Amon St. Brown for the Lions?
He's not the best wide receiver on his team.
Who?
Ain't it Williams?
No.
No, St.
Why
Brown
is
cold.
not?
It's St. Brown, bro. It's been St. Brown. He's been their number 1 for the last 2 years.
Yeah, St. Brown be boy.
Yeah, he be
And
killing.
Is Williams hurt?
First off, he missed all of his rookie year. Then he came back and he's suspended right now for gambling.
Gambling, yep. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why he ain't playing. And they still winning. That's why I said Detroit is really
I really
good.
And when he
think-
came back,
I
he
think-
came back last year,
I
he
think-
still was their number 1.
I think DJ Moore better than St. Brown,
I
but
do too.
but he just not, he ain't
I
getting the
think
opportunity.
Christian Watson's better than St. Brown. Christian Watson got 8
Christian Watson
touchdowns in
cold.
4 games.
Yeah, Christian Watson cold, bro. But you can't take a man production away from him. So
Man,
I will say
like
St. Brown.
you gonna keep ignoring this, bro?
Producing, But it might be more of a product of his offense. Their offense is spectacular.
yeah, that shit is
They should.
explosive, bro.
Explosive.
Bro,
Man,
they
y'all
got it
just
at
They got
every level. That's what
hey,
I'm
they got
telling you.
golf. They got golf looking
Man.
looking like Montana.
Hey, Goff took a team to the Super Bowl. Goff took a team to the.
Right.
Hey, no, look,
And
like
he
you
took a
said
team
about
to the
Kirk
Super Bowl.
Cousins, don't sleep on Goff. He took a team to the Super Bowl. He might not have been a lead man, but he
He didn't take that team to the Super Bowl, but he was there for the ride.
Yeah, he was the quarterback.
he was their quarterback.
Shit, Cooper Kupp took them niggas to the
He's
Super
a
Bowl.
number one. He's a
Facts.
number 1 overall pick for a reason.
Yeah, no, golf. I never understood why the Rams gave up on him,
I don't need it.
even though they got a bowl out of it, but it was short lived. You know what I'm saying?
They gave up on him. Pause. He just wasn't sexy enough for the LA market. You get what I'm saying?
Matthew Stafford ain't a superstar.
Yeah, Stafford got a huge arm though.
Yeah, he got it. That's why I say it wasn't for no superstardom. It was for football
I'm saying
reasons.
like yeah.
He got more star quality than Golf do, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Stafford.
I think he just. Was
I
in
ain't never even
Detroit.
heard Stafford talk.
I just think he was in Detroit all them years.
Stafford had some commercials.
Yeah, they like Stafford.
Man, what commercials?
Yeah,
Matthew
White
Stafford
boy,
on?
yeah,
Stafford.
Subway
Commercials and shit.
Man, I don't
Said
even.
lose some weight.
Bro,
if
if I saw Matthew Stafford right now, just a regular white
definitely
dude.
wouldn't know what
Tall
Goff
ass
looked
white
like.
dude.
I
That's-
know what Matthew Stafford
that's
looked like
all.
without his helmet. I don't know what Goff looked like without his helmet.
Yeah, I don't know Golf look good. He probably like Ashton Kutcher or something.
What's Bam name for Remember the Titans?
Sunshine.
No, not Sunshine. The other white boy.
Petey.
Petey with the short hair.
Oh no,
Buzz
Petey was a
cut.
running back. He was a running back. You
No,
talking
the
about,
white dude.
with the short
He was
hair.
best friends with Julius.
Yeah.
Forgot his name.
You did all that to say that.
Pierre. No, it's like Pierre.
I
what's
was right
the
on my
actor's
tip of my
I
tongue.
don't know.
What's the actor's name? Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
So that's
what he
what
looks
golf
like.
look like.
yeah,
Like
Golf
Golf
do
look
look
like
like Ryan.
Ryan
Yeah, he do. He do. See, I know what Jared Goff look like. I don't know. I just know Matthew Stafford from like Georgia or some shit.
Well, I guess that answers my next question. The Packers don't win this division, huh?
I don't know. I think it's still in play.
They're still in play.
They're gonna have to beat Detroit.
Shit, Detroit good. It ain't like they lost to a lesser team. Like
Yeah.
Detroit, I think it's still in play.
They didn't pull a Chicago.
The thing with the NFL, like shit, as the
Chicago
season
didn't lose
go,
to a lesser team.
No, I'm saying, be up 28-3 to lose. Y'all had a quarter. Y'all had one more quarter.
Chicago's
Shit.
terrible.
Y'all had one more quarter.
man,
terrible.
that play
Another-
calling was horrible.
Another poorly.
They had one more
constructed
quarter.
roster,
Poorly coached.
Poorly coached. Poorly GM'd.
No, Justin Fields was cooking,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, cooking. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they took the ball out of his hand.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't understand, bro.
Conspiracy in Chicago to not
That's what
let
it
him
looked like.
succeed.
That's what it looked like.
They want to go get.
Yeah, that's what it
wanna
looked
go
like. They want to get Caleb Williams.
USC,
Yeah,
Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
See,
That's
the
what it look like.
problem be, and that's what I be saying
Hey,
about
do y'all know they got the number 1 and 2 pick?
look
right
like they got the
Yeah.
media in on it too.
Yeah. So like y'all was even saying, going back to basketball with Aiden, when they lost in the finals, right? He goes into free agency and signs with the Pacers. The old Suns ownership brings him back. The new owner comes in town like, get your ass out of here. You see what I'm saying? So the old ownership wanted to keep him. He signed with the Pacers. They matched the offer sheet and brought him back,
That's
knowing that he didn't even want to be there. You see what I'm saying?
I think they.
But
matched-
then when the
They
new
did-
owner came in, he traded him as
They
soon as he
matched,
got an
they
opportunity.
matched that
to.
contract because they didn't want to lose him for nothing.
yeah, they want to lose the asset.
They could have signed and traded.
Bro, you could have signed and trade him, bro. You don't bring back a locker room cancer, my nigga. In the NBA, Dante just said chemistry is everything, bro. If a nigga don't want to be here, and Manny Williams berated this man on national television,
He gone too though.
Manny wasn't gone yet.
I'm saying like he gone now. Too,
I'm
though.
going back 3 years ago, bro. Not last year. I'm going
Okay.
back 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm going from the last game when he got 50 put
Yeah.
on his head by Giannis. I'm going from there on. You see what I'm saying? And Manny Williams berated that man on television and in press conferences. Called him soft and all kind of shit. Then you brought him back and allowed him to be coached. He said, okay, Manny Williams don't like me. I'm signing with the Pacers. You bring him back.
He did do that.
See what I'm saying? I ain't going to fight Manny. I'm gone. He don't want me here. I'm out of here. I'm going to Indiana. The ownership said, no.
But yeah, Sarver brought him back.
Yeah,
though.
Sarver brought him back. No. We drafted you. You went to Arizona. Come on, Aiden. But in reality, you should have let him go a long time ago. Like John said, you probably could have got Miles Turner back in the deal. Definitely.
Hey, what? A lot of teams, because I think the Bucks had a chance to get Miles Turner too. Teams
Pacers
is
won't
not,
come off of him. He
The-
young, though. Miles Turner only like 26 years old, bro.
it's crazy that the Pacers won't come off him because at one point in time he was they.
No, he was in trade.
Yeah, they
he was
know
on the
offers.
block like
He
a
was just the
motherfucker.
Yeah,
offers.
that's what I'm saying. They was trying to get rid of
I'm
him at
telling
the
you,
point.
But
Age,
I think now he fit with Halliburton though. So now that's why
now he
he's
kind of stuck.
And when they trying to trade Buddy Hield too,
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
still
now Buddy
trying, they
Hield's
trying
on
to
the
trade
block.
him now. He on the block.
you go to LA, then what?
What if he come
everybody can't have the
Shit,
ball
he
now.
probably
Y'all
won't play in
just
LA.
said they got plenty of niggas over there already.
But yeah, we talking about motherfucker don't guard.
guard? Nothing.
Motherfucker. He just want to shoot that bitch.
All right, we stay in the NFL, man. What y'all think about Taylor Swift getting all this?
Man, get Taylor Swift up on motherfucking TV screen.
Oh, man.
I don't want to see no more
I'm so
motherfucking
sick
Taylor
of that
Swift.
shit.
Why y'all trying
And
to see Taylor
the
Swift?
NFL bogus too for continually forcing her not like, bro. What do she got to do with the game? I don't give a fuck that her and Travis Kelce supposedly they
It's a lot of players that date celebrities.
like, but that lets you know that it's something going on behind the scenes where it's an effort to
They
push her
pushing
on
an
the
agenda.
screen.
They pushing an agenda.
This ain't the game.
Man,
We
get
would
her.
show the game and shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Then they
about
keep
no
and they getting
Taylor
on him
Swift.
about because like, you know how his last girl look.
He brought Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds with her. Ryan Reynolds like, man, can I get above this boo, please?
Exactly. Ryan Reynolds trying to see the game for real.
Right,
Shit.
trying
Like,
to
man,
see the
I
game.
know.
Like, it's on Deadpool, bitch. Like that.
Exactly, man. Get Taylor
Like,
Swift.
gone with your friend.
I don't.
Y'all see his last girl, Travis.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Caitlin Nicole.
Travis Kelce got swag. Nigga. Travis Kelce come to the game in fur coats, nigga. He's a nigga.
I hate his mustache. He like Mario.
I don't know why he doing that.
His
Yeah,
last-
probably because he dated
His last
bitch.
girl was cold. Though.
Yeah,
That's
that
on his heels.
See what Jason Kelsey did?
Mhm.
He put up a post on Twitter, said the only Kelsey and Swift that matter was him
Oh,
and
yeah,
him and the running
yeah.
back Swift.
Yeah, get Tyler Swift off my screen, bro.
I'm with you, Ty.
The Dolphins lose to the Bills 20-48. What looked different about Miami yesterday, man?
They played a real team.
The Bills just look fast as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That defense looked like Von Miller coming back had a lot to do with it too.
Mm.
That defense was, man, jumping off the screen. They lost Tre'Davious White though, so that's gonna be a
The
step
fact
back
that they
for
had
Buffalo.
DeMar Hamlin back too, though, they was playing with a lot of momentum, like behind them. So
The Dolphins blew their load, man. They're like you a week ago you put up 70.
Yeah,
Right.
Like you're not putting up 70 again.
yeah, because teams looking at y'all now.
But they was looking at them before then.
I'm saying, but now we ain't
just-
got to be playing
I
y'all this
just
week. We're
think
gonna review some tape.
it just looked like Buffalo just game planned the hell out of them though.
Yeah.
They was taking away Tyreek.
You know, Buffalo been the favorite
They
to
was-
win it all the last
they were
couple of
bracketing
years. So they
Tyreek,
got
like-
something to prove too.
So, and I think that got a lot to do with it too. Like they probably wanted to prove that they was the best offense.
Right.
Shit. Josh Allen probably the MVP.
The most overrated quarterback in the league.
Josh Allen.
Whoa.
Shit, he might be the MVP though.
Because they want to give it to him real bad.
Yeah, he do. But I think Lamar the MVP.
Absolutely.
Do you truly mean it, or are you just biased because that's your favorite player?
They 3-1. He got 10 touchdowns, 1 pick. He got 4 rushing touchdowns
Four rushing
already.
touchdowns.
He almost he got 500 rushing yards.
Yeah, he going to eclipse 1,000 when he do
He
that.
got 500 rushing yards in week 4, week 5. Like they 3-1. They just put a
Hold
whooping
on.
on the Browns. The Browns supposed to have the best.
Don't have a number
The
one.
Browns supposed to have the best defense in the league.
Right. Yep.
I don't know. I'm not saying that because I'm not biased to nothing, bro. If somebody else is balling out, I would give. But I think Lamar's the front runner for MVP. It's either Lamar or Tua. Just because Tua lost, don't make him. Don't take him out the running.
They love to prop up Josh Allen.
Well, really, I'm gonna tell you who really should be MVP, and he'll never get it. Christian McCaffrey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
he balling. He balling.
Facts.
They gave him player of the week. Player of the month. My
A
bad.
running back can never get MVP
Oh, no.
unless they get 2,500 or some shit, 3,000 from
The
scrimmage.
last MVP to win running
Adrian Peterson.
was it AP
Yeah,
or
it
was
was
it? I was going
AP.
to say Sean
AP.
Alexander. My bad.
AP.
It was Adrian Peterson.
Y'all know the last 10 MVPs been quarterbacks.
Yeah, Christian Ponder.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
When he carried that, he had 2,000.
Yeah.
He played with Christian Ponder, bro.
The man literally ran every down, bro.
And he was fresh off ACL.
Duh, that's crazy.
Remember they were saying he didn't have an ACL or some shit. Remember they said the man came back and played without one of them motherfuckers, still ran for 2,000 yards.
Adrian Peterson was a monster.
Facts.
Josh Allen, since he's come in the league, leads the league in turnovers.
And yeah, turnover.
In that
He got
time
like 30 fumbles in 30 games and
frame. 30
yeah,
fumbles,
something like
about
that.
45 interceptions.
Yeah.
Like Josh Allen is overrated, boss. They
I
love a
wouldn't
big
say
white, they
overrated,
love a big
but-
country white boy quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Well, he ain't undefeated because the only 2 undefeated teams left are the Eagles and the 49ers.
The Eagles look super shaky.
Could this
For a
be-
long time.
Huh?
The Eagles look so shaky.
That's gonna be for a long time.
The
I
Eagles,
think the Niners gonna be undefeated. I don't see
I
the
think-
Eagles being undefeated.
Eagles is 4-0. I did not expect that shit at all.
You didn't
dude.
expect the Eagles?
No.
Shit, they should have lost.
Yeah.
Is that the NFC
They
Championship
sweet
game,
out
y'all
that
think?
last game.
I think that's the NFC Championship game, possibly.
Shit, Sam Howell was on
It
their
could
ass.
be. It could be.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was
Sam,
my pick of the
did you see that? Did you see Sam Howell on their ass, Boogie?
Hey, Sam Howell underrated.
I
though.
told you,
Sam
man.
Howell
You
underrated.
Sam Howell straight, bro.
I say he but Sam Howell been underrated since he was at North Carolina though. He's always been underrated.
The Commanders have everything. They just needed a
They
quarterback.
got a hell of a defense.
They're another team.
Hey,
The NFL is different from basketball, where in basketball the number one picks don't always pan out. In football, them first round picks they contribute to winning to you having a winning team.
not always.
Shit.
The Packers drafted. We see they first round picks. They got like 9 first round picks on that defense. We still can't stop the run.
One thing that I this is what
it takes
That
time.
might be
this
the
is
DC
what
though.
I'm to go to Don's point too. This is why I like the parity of the NFL compared to the NBA. The NBA don't give time to develop young niggas, right? If you do, you got to be in a tanking situation like Utah, Portland, where you got to shut everything down, lose on purpose, all that shit. The NFL, on the other hand, you had 3 bad years. Go to 3 good drafts. Y'all will be back in contention in 3 seasons. It don't take 20 years to get good again. If your front office is halfway decent. Because you can miss on a pick and then get another nigga late in the first round. He turned out to be a stud. See what I'm saying? That's how the NFL is. The NBA ain't like that. You miss on that first round pick.
Shit, look at Houston. Look at the Texans, bro. They 2-2. Man, shit. They CJ Stroud look like one of them ones.
Come on now.
In your Ohio State probably.
Come on now.
Yeah.
It don't take that long.
It's about
He one of the only ones that been doing his thing.
You gotta give that credit because he breaking that stigma.
Yeah, he looks super poised.
Yeah.
That's what I'll give him.
High draft picks equal success in the NFL. Yeah, you could watch it story after story. The Detroit Lions are good because they were bad.
I think I don't.
I'm telling you,
49ers are good
because they were bad.
They were bad.
The Dolphins are good.
49ers got first rounders everywhere.
Yes, first rounders everywhere.
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
Same thing, bro. I'm telling you that's why I like the parody of the NFL.
The Eagles too.
You never know.
The Eagles got first rounders everywhere.
You never
Darius Slay and all them, man. Darius Slay was the 4th pick, bro.
Yeah. These dudes, there's a formula in the NFL. We not gonna suck for long.
Mm-mm.
That's why that's why we always argued about Aaron Rodgers. I was like, get rid of him. I don't care if we're bad for 3 years. Guess what? Guess what we get? Picks. We get picks.
Packers ain't never trying to be bad. No.
No,
They ain't gonna sacrifice that for the publicize of the.
It's hard to go 30 years of winning and just say tank.
Yeah. It ain't tanking.
You're
just gonna be bad.
They just, but we at least want them to.
Exactly.
You ain't tanking no.
I'll accept them. I'll accept them being bad.
Hey, they did that in the late '90s though, when we had Ray Rose and all that. Like when Ray Rose was coaching, they went 8-8, 7-9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they still
to get some of them blue chips in, though.
If they still competitive, then I'm cool with them being bad.
Yeah.
Greg Jennings, James Jones, all of them came off of Ray Rose
going 8-8,
7-9, and then Sherman going 7-9 the next year.
Ahmad Green.
Yep.
All of them cats come. You got to lose, bro. They got to be 15 and up. Right. But pick number 15 and up, them dudes be studs. It's very rare that they miss unless it's a quarterback.
And that's what facilitated them getting Woodson too.
Yep.
Having them picks.
Facts.
There's a formula. Guess what happened? We won the Super Bowl.
You know the Deion Sanders. Is the Deion Sanders draft the Barry Sanders draft?
Yes.
So you know in that draft, right?
And
Aikman. So you know in that draft, right? The top 10 picks, 9 of them are Hall of Fame. Only one that didn't go to the Hall of Fame is the dude at the Packers draft.
I think Anthony Munoz was in that draft too. Anthony Munoz in that draft too.
Yeah. First round picks. Ain't that what I said?
We take Anthony Munoz.
Hold on. Hold on.
Passed on Deion Sanders and Barry Sanders and took Tony Mandridge.
Hold on. I just said the Packers can't. I said the Packers first round can't draft, and you just said it again. You just doubled down what I said.
Hold on now.
That's crazy.
Tony Mandridge's not really a miss though. They took Tony Mandridge. Tony Mandridge got caught taking steroids when he got there.
Yeah.
That was the problem with Tony Mandridge. Tony Mandridge was a fucking stud in college, my nigga. And he still had a great career in the NFL.
It just wasn't compared to the other 9 niggas that went around him. Everybody else that went around him are first ballot Hall of Famers.
That's crazy. Hall of Famers, 9.
First ballot, bro.
9 out of 10.
And Tony Mandridge tricked the world.
That's the best draft class. That got to be the best draft class, right? It got to be the best draft class ever, right?
It's one of them. It's very close.
I was going to say 9 Hall of Famers first ballot and ain't the best draft class.
That's a sick draft.
Yeah, because it's even in late first round, second round. It's Hall of Famers in that draft still, late in the draft.
Anthony Munoz was a
sixth round. Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
They're probably the best offensive lineman of all time.
Shit, arguably top 3, dead or alive. No bullshit. Pancake.
But the NFL be like that though. They be finding gems in the last, like Brady being a 6th-round pick. Shit.
Well, jumping into another sport. We don't usually talk about this sport, but I just got to give a shout out to the Brewers.
Oh. we got to get some WNBA topics
did
over
some
here.
Congratulations to the Aces. The
Y'all
Aces made it.
tripping,
My
man.
bad. Your Aces did make it to the WNBA final. I'm sorry.
I'm just a fan. I'm just a
I
fan
know.
of it all. I ain't even. It ain't even about the Aces. Like, shit, that was a great series that Connecticut and Liberty had.
Yeah.
Great series.
We're gonna start getting there too, especially with the NBA finals coming up.
He'd be like, Connecticut got a WNBA?
Yeah,
No, I've been there. They had a
Connecticut
team. No, they had a team.
Alyssa Thomas lost out on the MVP, and she had 7 triple doubles, 30 double doubles, made history. So shit, closest MVP vote ever in WNBA history. Breanna Stewart won by 1 vote. It was 1 vote separating 3 women. That's
tough.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
It was bold.
Man, hoop.
I think Aces gonna go back to back.
Man,
I don't watch no
I don't know. It's
to make that kind of prediction.
bro, listen, and I ain't just saying this to appease. If we got a women fan base, I don't know, like, but this is gonna be some of the greatest basketball that you see, dog. Like, just as far as pure fundamental of the game, like Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart. That's like Giannis and Embiid, bro. Like, that's a marquee matchup, bro. If you want to see some good basketball, watch this finals, man. Start on October 5th. Second game's October 8th. So should be some great basketball, man. I hope y'all tune in.
I think the Brewers gonna go all the way.
No,
Everybody don't believe in
Fuck
making
no.
the playoffs. Don't nobody believe in the Brewers.
I love the Brewers.
I'm
though.
tired of getting my hopes up, bro. I'm so tired of getting my hopes
I don't
up.
think they
Okay, so
don't got enough pitching,
So
bro.
let me. That's our biggest strength.
And he's saying we don't got
don't
enough.
got
I
enough,
agree with
though.
him. I don't think we got enough to run the whole table.
You got to have the middle relievers. You know how playoff baseball is.
Yeah.
No, it's all pitching.
It's all situational.
Yeah, it's all situational,
But
bro.
when you have horses as your starters,
Yeah, they got them aces.
we got aces.
Yeah,
We got aces.
they got them
So
aces.
you always have a chance to win a championship if you got aces.
Yeah.
This Brewers team reminds me of the Atlanta Braves.
This the thing
in the
though.
90s.
Can your aces can you get 7 or 8 innings out of them?
Yeah.
Because they middle relievers ain't shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They closer.
Yeah,
They closer.
closers is serious too.
But can you get out of them 3 guys? Can you get 7 innings each time they go out there? And can you close series out early so they can get rest?
You need 6.
Yeah.
You need 6 because really what you want to do is you want to skip the middle reliever and you want to go right to set up man, closer.
Yep, for sure.
Set up man, closer. But I don't want my middle relievers in at all.
No. I would, man, the city would go, man. I know we witnessed the Bucks, but if
they losing,
if the Brewers, bro, the city's gonna be
I agree.
dog
That'd be crazy.
in shambles.
That's gonna be crazy.
Bro,
Bro, that'd be crazy because in my whole lifetime, I have witnessed the Bucks, the Packers, and the Brewers win the championship. That'd be cold.
That'd be great.
That's how you know you old.
No, that's
That'd be
a
great,
great
bro.
life. I lived a great life. I've seen all 3 of us. I've seen all 3. I'm trying to get to a Brewers playoff game, man. Any one of y'all get some tickets? If y'all need
I always get
go,
tickets.
I'm going.
I always get
Yeah.
tickets to the school, so we could really do a tailgate or something if y'all want to.
Yeah, I'm with
Or we, I mean, I don't know if we could take the pod on the road or some shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Tailgate, have a pod from the tailgate.
Yeah, that'd be cold.
Definitely.
I'm down with that
Probably
for
be
sure.
cold and bitch out there, but it'd be all
Get a heated
right. We got to get in round 1.
Get a heated tennis, some Hennessy, nigga. That's all I need.
But tailgate always crack.
Let's get to the big question of the day that I asked y'all to prepare for. Top 5. This all out because the crazy trades has been happening this season, but it's the top 5 trades in NBA history, good or bad.
What constitutes good?
Like, who was like a good trade as far as like what they got versus what they gave up.
Both sides. It has to be both sides for good.
That's kind of what I was.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't know. I just did my list based off like impact.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was. Mine was too. So. Go ahead. You got it.
Well, one.
I took notes.
I had to write it down. You know.
I see.
One, I had Charlotte trading Kobe for Vlade Divac. I know it might have made sense to them on draft day, but Kobe is a 5-time champion and MVP, and Charlotte still can't make it out the first round. So, and we're talking 20 years later. So, that was what I had. One.
Worst.
No, I just had I just had my top 5 trades. When he said good or worse, I had already had my list done.
So just impactful.
Yeah, just
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, like what it did. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. To this day, Charlotte still ain't rebounding from that. Think about what if they had Kobe. Number 2, I got the St. Louis Hawks trading Bill Russell. Trading Bill Russell. They drafted him number 2 overall and traded him. Now, granted, they traded him, and one of the guys they got back is a Hall of Famer, but he ain't win like Bill. Bill was in the finals every year. That's like he was LeBron in his era. You get what I'm saying? 3, the Sonics traded Scottie Pippen. Could you imagine Scottie Pippen with Gary Payton and Sean Kemp? Like, that's scary. Like, 4, I said KG to Boston because I feel like that was a domino effect for my era for like guys playing together, clicking up to beat somebody. Because you know, when KG happened, then the Ray trade happened, and yeah. And then 5. Oh, also with the KG trade too. I don't know if y'all realize, bro. Minnesota still ain't rebounding from that either. They got Al Jefferson, but they also drafted Johnny Flynn and Ricky Rubio, and they passed on Steph Curry. Like that. That's huge. Like to this day, they still having guard problems outside of Anthony Edwards. Like, and 5, it was the Kareem to the Lakers. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like the Bucks was in basketball purgatory for forever after that. Like, so yeah, that was my 5.
Okay. I hate your list.
Don't you always like?
I was about to say the same thing, bro.
Who
That
y'all?
motherfucker just gave me a headache.
How?
Shit.
Oh man. Well, I kind of did just trades that I thought impacted winning. So
All my trades impacted winning.
I'm not in
Go
comparison
ahead,
to you.
Go ahead though.
I had Gasol to the Lakers. I think that was one of the most impactful trades in history. I do have a Kareem trade from Bucks to Lakers. I got I got Iverson. I got Iverson and Billups, but I got it for the reverse factor. I thought Billups going to Denver was pivotal for them and pivotal for those young guys that were there.
They didn't win.
It impacted winning though.
Okay.
They went to the West Conference Finals.
Everybody on my list was winners.
Bro, I'm not in comparison to
Go
your
ahead,
list,
though.
bro.
You said your list was based off winning, but they didn't win. But go ahead though.
That winning doesn't. I already told you that winning in my book that don't mean that you won the chip.
Okay.
It impacted winning. Denver was a 7 seed when Iverson was traded, and they were a 2 seed in the season that Chauncey came. They went to the Western Conference Finals.
Same roster. They just swapped out players. Literally same roster. Go ahead.
So that's 3 trades that I could think of. I got one that probably nobody thought of, but Moses to Philly, super impactful. Probably the most impactful trade in NBA history. And then my 5th trade, just to be an asshole, I got Ray Allen for Gary Payton.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Desmond Mason too. Remember, it was Desmond Mason and Gary Payton for Ray Allen. That
broke my heart. That's why I hate the Bucks now.
Bro, I don't like George Karl for Carmelo Anthony's treatment in Denver and the Ray Allen trade. Them 2 things. I hate George Karl for those 2 reasons right there. I can't stand it.
So, I just did the last one, just the most disgusting, the one that I remember.
Bucks got a few disgusting.
Bleacher Report. They gave me like a top 15 or theirs and shit. So I'm gonna read them off. Yeah, Billups and Iverson there at 15. They got 76er trade Barkley to the Suns.
That was disgusting too. For Hornets' sake.
13 Cavs trade pick for Richard Washington and Jerome Whitehead. I don't know what Jerome Whitehead is. I'm sorry. Pacers trade pick for Tom Owens. Don't know what the fuck that is. That's 1981. Suns trade DJ to the Celtics for Rick Robbie.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Don't
That was
know.
crazy.
Yeah.
Dennis
I think Rick Robbie didn't ever even play.
No.
Yeah, number 10, they got Butch Lee pick to the Lakers, 1980. They trade Butch Lee pick to the Lakers. Rockets trade Richard Jefferson and Jason Collins to the Nets in 2001.
For who?
They don't even say. They just say trade.
That's
It
crazy.
must have been trash.
What was the trade in 80?
The Bucks traded Butch Lee.
No, the Cavs
I mean,
trade.
the Cavs
Cavs traded Bush Lee and a pick to the Lakers. And they got James Worthy in there. They must have traded for James
it was
Worthy.
the Worthy.
Yeah, that was the pick for
Worthy
James
was
Worthy.
the pick.
Yeah.
Butch Lee doesn't matter.
It's Worthy.
It was James Worthy.
Celtics turn Joe, Barry, Carroll into Parrish and
Parrish,
Mikal.
yeah.
Mhm.
Blazers trade Moses Malone. I had that one in there. The Nets send Dr. J to Philly, 1976.
Was that really wasn't a trade though? Because it was the merger. Yeah. So,
I forgot about this one. This shit pissed me off too about the Bucks.
Bucks.
Bucks trade Dirty Whiskey for tractor trailer.
I really don't do draft day. I don't think I don't really count draft day trades because they unknown commodities. You know
Bro,
what
the
I'm
story behind that is so crazy how we got.
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
That story is crazy, bro. That's a crazy ass story.
76ers trade Wilt to the Lakers. 1968. Damn, my grandma wouldn't even thought about it.
Dang.
No, I'm just playing.
Say, I'm grandma young.
Bucks trade Bucks trade Jabbar for Stiffs at number 3.
Listen, Bucks trade Jabbar for Stiffs.
That's his name?
No. When they
No,
say
for
Stiffs,
for
they mean
for bullshit ass players.
Oh.
Man,
Kent Benson.
Bugs bogus.
Seattle trade Scottie Pippen to Chicago for
I'm up
Nothing.
3-2
I
right.
think it
I'm
was
up 3-2 right
absolutely
now
nothing.
according to this list.
Absolutely nothing.
yeah. And then Charlotte trade Kobe Bryant.
Damn, I'm 4-2 off this list, but my list was stupid though.
I just said I don't do draft day
He
trades.
don't do draft day trades.
Draft day trades. So
Kobe and Tractor wouldn't even made his list.
Why are you in so much competition with me?
I mean, ain't that what we supposed to be doing? Let me know something.
No, you be like your emotions be showing though. You be over there soaking like, bro. We just
I'm just trying to make it make sense, bro.
I mean, if that's how you feel about something, my nigga, just stand on it.
I'm saying though, I hate your. Hold on, this is what we got.
If
I
we
hate
say
your
we hate
list.
your
I
list-
did too. It made my head hurt.
It did.
But then he just read the list and
I don't-
then there four of my
But I don't
five
agree with. I
But
don't.
four of my
That
five
don't mean-
trades is on the list.
That don't mean that they
But I'm
cold
saying-
because
I'm saying though, y'all. He said I don't have no nuance to what I'm
Bro,
saying.
you
Make
know how
it.
often I disagree with Bleacher Report, bro. Don't you don't even. We
I'm
can do a
saying-
whole show off of that. How much I
I'm
disagree
saying,
with
bro,
Bleacher
like I gotta
Report,
be
my
making
nigga.
some. I obviously I didn't write that. I don't know where B found that at. I literally make that list up. He told us like 20 minutes before the show, basically.
No, but he's saying he disagrees with Bleacher Report, and you had 4 out of 5.
5 things on Bleacher Report, so I'm gonna disagree with your list.
But
bro.
no, I'm saying I didn't look at Bleacher Report. So
it don't matter. You got the
hear
same
me,
shit
hear me
Bleacher
out, hear
Report
me
got,
out,
though.
hear me out. I'm saying if I said this and the sports writer said this, there has to be. I gotta be on the right track somewhere, bro. Like it ain't like my list was just off the rails. Like my list had it made logic.
I just said I didn't like it. That don't mean it. That don't mean that it's falsified.
And I'm with Dante.
I
The
just said I
only
didn't like
draft
it.
day trade that
That's
really
all.
holds weight to me is the Jabbar trade and Tractor. The Kobe Vladdy thing is a wash because Kobe don't go to Phil Jackson. I don't know if Kobe turns into that in Charlotte. We don't know that. You see what I'm saying? That hypothetical that you playing with is hard to do. If Kobe doesn't get in the triangle, does he turn into Kobe Bryant? That's what I'm saying. We don't know that, bro. Man had the
Now-
greatest coach in history.
Now
Hold
when
on,
I
bro, the
said
man-
when I said that about last week when I said that Michael Parsons fell to the right system, then if we don't, y'all say no, he was gonna be the man regardless. So y'all saying Kobe wouldn't have been the
We
man?
don't know that about Kobe's first 3 years. He wasn't amazing like that, bro. He wasn't no gangbuster killer like that, my nigga. Go look at the numbers. He was okay.
I'm saying, bro, like
Being in the right
He
system,
was at 12th pick.
yeah, with his coach,
13,
he was
13,
in that
13,
system.
13.
He was able to develop, bro. Kobe got the greatest development then. That was his college. Them first 3 years of LA was college with Shaq and Phil Jackson. Come on, man. Hey, that's a great place to land. LeBron had terrible shit in Cleveland when he got there.
Michael Parsons didn't have terrible shit in Dallas.
You think Mike McCarthy's a gangbuster?
He didn't on
Football is
defense?
totally different
From and it is
basketball.
different, but I'm
See
just
that?
saying.
You see, that's where I'm
There
just.
are
I'm
50
not even
Alright,
saying
man.
anything.
motherfucking players on
Alright.
a team in football. It's 12
In
on
basketball.
the basketball team.
All right, y'all got it.
I'm just saying, I don't.
Y'all got it.
Basketball is
No, they don't got it because you got the boogie challenge, so you still got to talk.
Go ahead.
Any insults before I start?
Any insults?
Just checking. Just checking.
I
just
insulted you by saying I don't like your
Uh,
list.
no.
I thought that's what we supposed to do.
checking. Like I was
Okay,
saying,
I'm sorry, bro. I apologize. Before you start, I apologize, bro. Listen, bro. I don't mean to cause no
Good,
harm while I'm
good, boss,
on here
good.
on this pod.
I hate show this, nigga.
All right.
Ain't my son.
So y'all know how after week 2, I was talking about how Jordan Love was leading the league in passing touchdowns with no interceptions, right? Can y'all give me the top 5 quarterbacks in NFL history to start their career, number of pass attempts with no interceptions? Like who had the most pass attempts with no interceptions to start their career?
I couldn't.
That's hard. I have no clue.
Joe Montana.
No. He's not top 5, so I wouldn't know.
Johnny Unitas.
He's not top 5 either.
Is Dan Marino on there?
Nope.
No,
Y'all not gonna get.
won
I
the
mean,
first game.
You should get one of these for sure.
Peyton Manning.
Are they all winners?
Tom Brady.
No. To answer your question, no.
Are they some losers?
No, one is Tom Brady's on. He's 5. He had 101 passes before he threw his first pick.
Ben Hamburger.
Y'all be all day.
Break his record.
CJ Stroud is actually he broke the record. He had 151 pass attempts before he threw his first pick. And that just piggyback off what he said.
Jordan
earlier.
Love on there still?
No.
Oh.
I did that to curve y'all to throw y'all off. I thought somebody was gonna say his name. CJ Stroud was 1, Warren Moon was 2 at 103. Carson Wentz was 3 at 102.
Carson Wentz.
Walking,
Hey,
walk to him.
Walk it to him.
Case Keenum
Walk it
with
for
102.
him.
And
Yeah,
Tom,
right.
Law and Order Case Keenum.
Case Keenum at 102.
I like the Case Keenum.
And Tom Brady
Straight.
at 5 at 101.
It's interesting. I always learn something from your
Name it. Do that once
your
again.
boogie joints.
Say it again.
Yeah, once again. Stroud.
Stroud 1, Warren Moon 2,
Okay.
Carson Wentz 3,
Okay.
Case and Keenum. Well, Carson Wentz and Case Keenum, they both had 102.
Okay.
And then you have Tom Brady at 101.
So what is that reflective of?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's one.
Is that quarterback or
one
is that system?
gunslinger quarterback on that list.
Say it again.
Warren?
Warren is the gunslinger.
That's a black man.
And then you have 4 game managers.
That's a black man.
It's a black
He
man.
doesn't suck, but he's a game manager. So you have 4
Who,
game
Case Keenum?
managers.
He said Tom Brady a game manager.
He is.
He
I think
is.
he's the ultimate
He's the
game
ultimate
manager.
game
He's the
manager.
greatest game manager ever.
I'm done with this.
I mean,
Name.
I wouldn't say that.
Give me Tom Brady's signature game. Go.
28-3.
Okay. What else? He got 7 rings. Give me more. Signature
I
moments.
mean, shit,
Signature
28-3 in
moments.
the
Big
Super
throws.
Bowl.
Big throws.
Shit. Hey, ain't nothing more signature
Big
than that.
throws. Like where's
I'm saying, what's
the
wrong with
wow?
saying he's
There's
an
nothing
ultimate
wrong with
game
him being
manager?
an
I don't
ultimate-
know what's wrong with that.
I don't
Y'all
think
said it like we said
I
the
know
nigga
because
was
when
a
I said
scrub or
because y'all
something.
told me
I don't think it's disrespectful.
y'all told me
I don't
last
think
week
it's
y'all
disrespectful.
told me last week
But I don't
And
think
the-
he's.
these-
I don't think he a game
this on
manager.
camera y'all told me last week the term game manager is an insult.
Who? No. I'm
It
not
is-
throwing
it is
another
insult
flag
to
on
me.
play.
Man, because that's not.
I think it's
what
an
we
insult.
That's
said.
not what we said.
That's not
Oh
what we
my
said at all.
God.
I said that.
He said that.
It was said. It was
He
said.
said that.
It was said.
You see how I owned up to it?
Yeah,
I said it.
he said
It was said. It was said. I knew it was said though.
But
They
it, was,
told-
it makes sense for Dante to say that because he doesn't think Brady's a game manager. So that's a whole nother argument
Yeah,
in
I
that
don't think
point.
Brady a game
And with him
manager.
feeling that way, he can't agree with what we're saying because
Right.
he doesn't think Brady's is a game manager.
I don't think Brady's a game manager either.
I don't think he's a big arm sexy quarterback. He's not, bro. He's not a run. He don't run. He don't do none of that shit. He throw a decent ball. He okay. He just don't fuck up. Like that's what I'm saying. And that's what he's good at, not fucking up, bro. Like a lot of these niggas be
Managing
fucking
the
up.
fucking game.
It's not a risk taker.
I really don't even want to have this argument,
Fucking
bro.
5-yard outs and screen passes ain't shit. He ain't doing shit. We ain't got no signature throws, bro. There's not a game in Tom Brady's history where you can point to it and be like, man, that motherfucker made that throw, man. Woo-wee!
That's the
Not
hottest.
one. He don't got
Hey,
one.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
He
the
don't got no
hottest. That
highlight
might
film.
be the hottest take in the last 4 weeks, right there, to say that Tom Brady's the game manager.
We said the ultimate game manager.
The ultimate
You can't
game
name a
manager.
game manager
He
better
the
than
best
him.
game manager of all
He
time.
better than some of them number one quarterbacks that you be on here sweating. CJ Stroud and all these niggas, they had a career never compare to his.
Come
And
on,
there- but
he
I'm
played
saying-
3 games.
I'm saying
though, like,
even
come on, bro.
and I'll take you that 10 years from now, I'll argue with him. He'll never be on Brady's level,
I'm
bro.
saying though, like to say that now.
What
though,
I'm saying, I'm comparing studs. Y'all sit on here and talk about stud niggas. Brady's not in their class athletically, skill-wise, none of that shit. None of those niggas that we sweat on here will have careers compared to him. I love Lamar Jackson. There's a chance Lamar career will never compare to Tom Brady's, bro. And I love Lamar. I'm just
saying,
being
though,
honest,
I'm
though.
saying-
Patrick Mahomes'
Holmes.
career may never compare to Tom Brady's.
But he's a better thrower of the ball.
But they are
He's
better
a better
throwers of the
thrower
ball.
more talent. I
Do you see
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying. John Stockton, one of the greatest point guards ever. Was it sexy how he got it done? No. But is he a GOAT? Absolutely.
I'm saying when y'all go back and watch episode 3, when I said game manager, because he was even in the comments too. We had a whole topic about.
I just said that.
Hold on, bro. I thought we
I like game manager. Hey Boogie.
I thought we was all talking here because I sure didn't get to finish what I was finna say.
Hey Boogie, one of my favorite players. Go ahead.
Back to what I was saying. When we had this argument last week, and he was saying, he didn't think he said the term was bad. Y'all backed him. Y'all was backing him last week, but now this week y'all singing a different tone.
I couldn't have been backing him because I like Trent Dilfer. I remember I brought up Trent Dilfer and Tate laughed me out the fucking room. And Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl with Warren Sapp, bro.
That's when I brought up Brad Johnson.
That's when he brought up Brad Johnson, bro.
I'm saying the term.
I'm saying you said I agree with him. I definitely didn't agree with him, my nigga. We just proving to you that we definitely didn't agree, bro.
I definitely don't agree with that. Game managers win fucking
football games all the time.
All right.
It's just not the way we want them to win.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's it.
Well, I'm about to be the greatest time manager of all time because I'm going to the next question. Do we got any questions from the fans?
No,
not this week, but I got a hot one before we get up out of here. We got USA basketball, 7-game series. Dream team versus the Redeem team. Who wins it?
Which Redeem team?
The one with Kobe, LeBron, Chris Paul, D-Wade.
So I don't get KD. I don't get 2012. I think 2012 better than 2008.
Dream team?
Than the Redeem team.
I'm saying you got the 2012 better than the Dream team from Jordan and them?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. What about you? You can pick any Redeem team too against the 90s Dream team.
If I'm being honest, I didn't really start watching Olympic basketball like that until 08.
Y'all see know about Jordan?
I mean, yeah, we watched the highlights. We know what they did, but like I'm saying, like as far as me like paying attention to like how impactful those games were, I didn't like me watching that 08 games was what made me start tuning in. So that's gonna always hold different magnitude for me.
So you got them winning, basically.
Yeah.
I'm going.
So you don't know who the 92 Dream Team is?
Bro, did you not hear anything I just said? I said, of course we know them. I'm saying I didn't start watching and understanding the magnitude of the games until 08. So that team's going to always hold a certain spot.
I mean, you're still the players on the team, though.
That's not what
what I'm saying. The players is still the same. Oh, well, you got it. I don't want to make you upset.
I would have to go with Dante saying, but I'm going Dream Team. I'm going opposite. But 12 is better than 8 to me.
Okay.
So I would go Mike's team versus 12.
Dream team. Dream team.
I mean, I think
you said you don't know how to argument.
I don't.
So you got them sweeping. What you got? How many games you got them winning?
I don't think they sweep, but they're winning the series.
6 or 7.
It don't fucking matter.
Oh.
5, 6, 7. It don't matter. They win.
I got 12 Dream Team and 6. 12 Redeem Team and 6.
Well,
I got Mike and them.
That's a hot. That's
what I'll be saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be like, it'd be the errors and shit, and then 08.
Bean, KD, and Brian.
Can I get rid of Leitner and put
Man,
the person who's supposed
it's
to be
gonna
on the
be
team?
trouble. No, you can't get rid of
roll
nobody.
out what you got. You got to roll out what you got.
You want Anthony Edwards, nigga?
That's what I said,
It
bro.
don't matter, but I definitely would rather put Isaiah Thomas there instead of Chris.
Okay, well let me get Shaq from '96 then. On the 12, I'm saying let me replay. No, let me get the '96 Shaq that played on the Dream Team. Let me get '96 Shaq and put him on 12 on the 12 team.
Because that's what you doing.
No, I'm not. I'm swapping out a player who was supposed to be on that team.
You talking about supposed to be? You keep saying, Isaiah Thomas.
Same era, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Who you swapping
Who
out?
you taking off?
Christian
Leitner?
Leitner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Christian Leitner.
Shaq was supposed to get Leitner's spot. That's why Tate's saying that.
Right.
That year, Shaq was supposed to get Leitner's spot, and they gave it to Leitner because he was a white boy.
I don't even want Shaq. I want Isaiah. And then
So you gonna have Isaiah and Stockton?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, you beat. You for
play
sure
the same.
beat. You for sure
They
beat.
play at the same time. I don't care.
If they play at the same time, they
did.
did.
12 team, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
You in trouble against that 12 team.
All right.
Man, Mo Williams
Mo
is better than John Stockton, bro.
What?
Mo Williams is better than John Stockton, bro.
What? I'm finna put these headphones.
All right, so that's our time, bro. We appreciate y'all tuning in to episode 4. In and out, Mo Williams
That
better
one
than
didn't
John
land
Stockton.
out, so some of your other
Listen, I don't give a damn. All right, I said what I said. Mo
wanted a
Williams.
good name to choose.
Mo Williams held down the Bradley Center. A lot of nights when y'all came out there, was getting asked if Mo Williams was holding it down. He's hitting buzzer beaters. He's hitting half-court shots for the Bucks.
So he trying to say he was the last good guard we had since Dame here now?
No, I'm just saying y'all disrespected Mo Williams like he wasn't hitting buzzer beaters.
He wasn't.
Man, forget y'all. Mo
Mo
Williams.
best years was in Cleveland with Brian.
And they ain't do shit either.
Put some respect on Mo.
Right, they disrespecting Mo. Y'all probably don't like Mario Chalmers either, do y'all?
Two-time All-Star Mo Williams. Man. Put some
Hey,
respect
so
on
look,
Hold on, I'm
Mo
talking
Williams
about
or
you
Ramon
thought Mo
Sessions?
was good in Milwaukee?
Huh?
Mo Williams or Ramon
Tay,
Sessions?
you
Mo
thought-
Williams or
Tay,
Ramon
Tay,
Sessions?
Stop it. Tay, you thought Mo was
Hey,
good in Milwaukee.
Tay.
Don't fuck what y'all talking about. I'm on Tay right
Oh,
now.
He was decent in
Oh,
Milwaukee.
bucket.
On God, he was
Tay,
decent.
you thought Mo Williams was good in Milwaukee.
Yes.
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 Them Bucks teams was horrible.
Better than Mark Carter Williams.
He won't answer it. I know because he won't because I know him. That's because I know this nigga.
Nigga, we
He
had
was good
Charlie
in
Bale.
Cleveland. I'm giving you that. He was
Hey.
great. I give you that. He was good in
We
Cleveland.
had Dan.
Hey, Tay,
Dan
you-
Gassericho.
Tay,
Hey, I seen a picture of them teams. Now that we own this, before we go off the air, I seen a picture of them Bucks team.
Yeah.
Somebody put this up like, goddamn right, I'm celebrating Damian Lillard. Kiss my ass.
We had
'Cause I
Carlos
celebrated these rocks.
Delfino.
hey,
No,
you'll
they
take
had
Mo Williams.
Ursan
Bro.
Ilyasova,
They
bro.
had-
Drew Gooden 3 times.
3
Bro,
times.
they had John Salmon.
Oh my
They
God.
had no
Samuel
star.
Dallenberg.
They had no
John
star for
Lure.
like 7 years, bro.
John Lure.
Bobby Simmons.
Oh,
Desmond Mason.
bogus. We looking
We went
back
through
on
the
it.
trenches.
We were a really bad franchise. bro.
Front office was horrible. Tay, do you hear me?
Dog. I remember when they.
Corey Maggette.
I remember when they thought Jared Bailey was gonna be the
What?
guy.
Who?
Jared Bailey.
Yeah, I remember that.
Big ass light bulb head.
Oh my God, bro.
We went through the trenches, y'all. So we deserve Damian Lillard. You feel me? You know
Brandon
what the fuck we
Knight.
been going. Brandon
You
Knight
heard-
was a curse.
Ramon Sessions.
Man, the night was cold though here.
Ramon Sessions. bro.
Nigga blew a game for a layup.
Sessions was killing in Milwaukee.
Brandon
He went and
Knight
got
blew a
bag
layup
for
for
He
game.
went to LA. He went to LA and had
He went and got a bag, bro.
Bobby Simmons.
No,
They-
Bobby
they
Simmons,
cash-
Corey Maggette.
They cashed Bobby
bro,
Simmons.
they moved hella high. Bro, they moved hella high water to get Bobby Simmons.
And they
bro.
cashed Sam.
They believed in
Yep.
Yee Young Long. Yee John Long.
We were so
They took him
bad.
6. Joe Alexander. Remember
Joe
when they took him
Alexander.
8?
I played against him in rep.
He was 8 too? Oh, I
He
thought
played in
was
rep.
6. What?
Joe Alexander played in rep. You love one league in Milwaukee.
Did he for real?
Yes.
And he was not scoring.
So y'all gotta understand, Damian Lillard means so much to the Bucks,
Bro,
man.
we drafted a
Thank
nigga in
you,
the first
man.
round that couldn't even score in a rec league. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you
He
fucking
couldn't even score.
Bro.
On Boo Wade. Boo Wade a bucket, though. Boo Wade
No,
when the
Boo Wade
country
a
got the
bucket.
city.
Bro, wait a
Bro,
bucket.
that's crazy, dog. They had Joe Alexander in Silver Springs.
Oh my God.
Joe Alexander asked for a ride after the game. All right, y'all, that's our time, man. It's been Pick and Roll Podcast, episode 4. You ever see Joe Alexander bust his ass, man?
Oh
We appreciate
my
y'all tuning
God.
in.
They had that nigga
Somebody
Silver
said in the
Springs,
comments,
bro.
Ramon Sessions was